this. Fresh off the Palm Beach County, that's where I'm from. Where niggas get gunned down and left slung from. Thumbs just for fucking round. This ain't accounting for you bitches to come around.
What up? What up? And welcome to another episode of the unofficial podcast of the National Football League, the world famous and critically acclaimed 5-6 Kings podcast. I'm David Breen. With me, as always, my dear friend and co-host, Braden Bullard. Braden, how are you, man?
Oh, David, I'm just so ready for the new year. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not like excited?
I said all right, all right? Hey, don't pry.
Not even.
Don't pry. What are you, my fucking therapist?
I just
Huh?
the High School Musical.
You're going to sit here and pry?
Yeah.
You're going to sit here and pry on your boy? You going to pry on your boy?
Damn. Now that you put it like
You
that.
sit here and fucking pry on your boy?
But did you get everything from Santa that you wanted?
I did. I got a pair of shorts.
Oh.
I got underwear.
Yeah. Because
Those-
I mean, dude, if there's one thing I think all guys can agree
No.
is we need more underwear.
No.
No.
I have the exact amount.
Nothing
Don't
more,
you-
nothing
you
less.
Think you speak for all guys?
You're
Coming in. You're doing some weird stuff right off the rip, Braden. All right.
It's just a
Doing some
common.
weird stuff, and I don't like it. You're making me uncomfortable. You're talking about my underwear. You know, you're prying, and you're talking about my underwear. What are you doing? What's your end game? You want to fuck? You want to fuck on camera? Is that the end game?
I think it's exactly what Zac Efron would do.
Hey, you trying to be Zac Efron?
Yeah.
So I'll be your Vanessa Hudgens.
Well, I was thinking more of like the.
I'll be your Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's hot.
In this movie?
Well, I think she's.
Yes or no?
No.
All right, well, you're wrong. She's of age, and she's very attractive. Vanessa Hudgens, I'm sorry. I don't know. Braden's
probably
a psycho. You just don't do it. You don't do it for him. She's exactly 18. I looked it up. Of course I did. Of course I did.
You were like,
I looked it up before I watched. I needed to know what my mindset had to be. They're all her, Ashley Tisdale. They're all above 18.
Oh.
Actually, I say they're all. Those two are above 18. I looked at no one else. Zac Efron is also.
Yeah.
But that's just what I knew about Zac Efron.
God, dude, his jawline has come such a far way. I mean, have you seen it lately?
I don't think it's come a far way. We've talked about it on this show,
But now that I'm seeing him,
and I think we put it in an episode. I think we have a picture of his jawline. I don't remember. Was it a movie with Zac Efron?
Yeah, we did do that. But I'm
What
just saying.
movie?
I forget what movie it was. I really do. Because I think it was in a part of the movie. I think we were just like,
We were just talking chins.
Yeah, we were just talking
chins, and we
chins
talked about
and hormones or some shit. And I think,
yeah, Zac Efron's got a fake chin.
yeah,
For those of you
he
who
blames
don't
it.
remember,
He blames it on, or I don't want to say blames, but he says it was because of like a car accident or some shit. He had to get surgery on his like jaw or something. But if you see the most recent, pictures of him, he looks like he's on steroids. And if you go to like Conor McGregor, anyone that does like certain steroids, their jawline just doubles. Have you seen the
I don't.
Kumail or what the fuck is that dude's name?
Kumail Nanjiani.
Yes, bro.
Jack,
bro.
Duh.
But look at his jawline. His jawline is like doubled since he was.
I mean,
Nah.
that's just genetics.
That could be.
Everyone knows Pakistanis have the best genetics.
Good
I've been
jobs.
saying it for years.
Yeah.
I've been saying
He
it
has.
nonstop. They broke off from India. It was the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the best genetics. They were like, we need to get away from you weak-gened motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You got Gandhi over there being like, oh, come on, just keep the peace.
With a narrow.
I won't eat. I'm not going to eat until Pakistan comes back to India.
And that's why they
like,
had-
what a pussy.
But that's why they
What
have
a
more
fucking
narrow
pussy.
jawlines.
What a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Don't make it about jawlines, all right? I'm being ridiculous and talking shit about Gandhi right now. Just back me on that. Don't go jawlines about it, all right? We moved on from the jawlines, Braden. I'm shitting on one of the most beloved people in the history of the world.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm just, if Pakistan doesn't come back, I'm not going to eat. I'm done eating. Until there's peace here, I'm not going to eat. And everyone's like, come on, Gandhi, eat. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do it. We need Pakistan to come back. What a piece of shit Gandhi is.
I know.
People don't say that enough.
I mean, you saw it when you watched the movie. That was like the main feel of the entire movie.
It's just, no, like
Well,
a
and when
fucking child.
They started it off with him getting shot, and that's like the best part.
That's true. That's true. First scene in the Gandhi movie. First scene, they're like, just so you know, it's all going to build to this.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, fuck.
And that's the good thing, because you saw it first, and then as you watch the movie, you're like, oh, thank God that happened.
Yeah. Thank God they shoot this guy.
Yeah. So you
Thank
feel
fucking
so
God.
much more satisfied
Yeah,
as
the whole
you
time
watch.
you're watching him do the bitch stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat.
Yeah.
No, I don't want the Muslims.
And you're just
and
thinking the
Hindus
entire
to
time, like,
fight.
God, will someone just shoot this guy?
Yeah, he's the fucking worst. He's the worst. He deserves everything that happened to him.
Yeah.
Him and Mother Teresa. There's not
Don't
enough
even
time.
get me-
There's
don't
not
even-
enough time on this podcast for us to
Don't-
dive
yeah.
into both of them.
Yeah, don't
Good
get me
riddance
started.
to both of them.
God. But you had a good New Year's and everything? Everything was good?
Yeah.
How's
You?
the fam? Fam got everything they wanted to?
Ah,
From
I
good
think
old
so.
Saint Nick?
well, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Cool.
Sure. Probably.
That makes me happy.
Probably.
Good.
Yeah.
So, David, how did you feel watching this movie?
I will not talk about this movie.
Oh. We're just,
Gandhi,
yeah,
Mother Teresa, steroids,
I like it.
chins.
That's a good place to start.
Yeah. No, that is
Or
it's where we're gonna start and finish.
yeah, bring it all back full circle.
Talking about this movie, I was like, as I was watching it, I hated the fact because like I don't think you were like, oh, you got to pick the movie, David. It's your turn, pick the movie. And I was like, all right, fuck you, man. I'll pick the movie. I'll pick the movie. You're not gonna like the movie, and I don't consider the fact that like I'm picking it.
Yeah,
That means I have to take notes on it.
yeah,
That means I not only watch the movie that I know Braden's not dying to watch, but he just watches it. I have to not only watch it, I have to watch it intently, and I have to be ready to break it down scene by scene so we can bring you guys the quality motherfucking programming that you're used to being brought.
yes. Well said.
And I waited till today to watch it. Not normally the case when we have this much time off.
Yeah.
But just every time I was like, I need to watch that movie, I was like, I'd rather do anything else right now. I was like, I would rather do anything else. Like yesterday, I was going to watch during the day. I had hours during the day. And I was like, I'll watch it, and then just I won't have to cram it in before we do it. And I was like, you know what? I'd rather just watch YouTube clips of Better Call Saul.
Which is
So I
much
did
better.
that. I did that. I was just watching like scenes like best of Gustavo Fring,
Oh,
best
so
of
good.
Saul, best of Mike. I was like, this is fucking worth it.
Can't get
It's
better.
so much better than watching that fucking movie. But then on my ride over here, put on Spotify, did the High School Musical soundtrack, and I'm fucking back in the saddle, baby.
Dude,
I'm back in the motherfucking saddle.
There's I'm gonna have to
pulling
pull
up?
it up in
I'm pulling
a
up.
second once when I get back
Fuck you
to
pulling
it.
up.
Well, there's a fun fact that during the time that that this soundtrack came out, it was like one of the highest fucking grossing soundtracks in the top 100 or some fucking crazy shit. I'm gonna have to find it
I
again.
mean, of
but-
course it was.
Yeah, I
Are
mean,
you surprised about this? You sound surprised.
I just remember hating this so fucking
Yeah,
much
but
when this came out.
But you remember how fucking huge it was.
Yes, I do. Yeah,
Yeah, so of course the sound. This was a huge movie that is called High School Musical. It is all about music. It was humongous.
yeah. It was.
And to my knowledge, it didn't come out in theaters.
No, it didn't.
It did?
No, it didn't.
It didn't. Yeah, this was just on the fucking Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking watched it. Fucking everybody watched it.
Yeah, and it did like basically at that time when it did come out, it was the highest viewed like movie that ever came out like on television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
It
course
was, it was like 7.7 million people tuned in. Then there was another movie right after that broke it. I'll find the fun fact. But once when they came out with High School Musical 2, it just like doubled it. It went from like 8 million was then the next record, and then they went to like 14.8 million people watched
There
when
we
it
go.
was like, first put out. So I mean, I just really wonder.
I watched both the night they debuted.
Did you?
Yeah. High School Musical 1, Rosie was babysitting for a local family. I won't say their name. I don't want to put their shit out there.
Yeah.
For a local family. I don't think they would appreciate the shout out. So I don't.
Yeah.
The parents raped and killed the kids.
Jesus.
So Rosie was babysitting for them, and I was just along for the ride. She was also babysitting me, and she's like, "Well, I'm bringing my brother," and they're like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" And the kids watched that, so I watched that for the first time, and I'm glad
Yeah.
because I got to be in on this huge thing that everyone gave a shit about. I had no idea. They're like, "Oh, High School Musical's debuting tonight." First, I had heard about it, watched it, didn't love it, but I was like, "Whatever, I'm in on it now." The second one, I spent the night at Hoff's house, and Hoff just put it on. He was High School Musical 2's debuting tonight, and I was like, fucking put it on, baby, let's do it.
Oh, I'm sure Hoff was just jumping up and down the couch. He was like, "We're all in this together."
This was High School 2.
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah, sing one of those songs.
Fuck.
Yeah, you don't know those songs,
I-
all right? You think Hoff was jumping on the couch singing? You think Hoff is a fucking moron? That's what you think of Hoff?
I
Hoff is the smartest motherfucker I know.
I mean, he is pretty smart. That's what I'm saying. Like, he
You ever
remembers...
put that shit on him?
He remembers from the first movie.
Yeah, but he's not singing it. He's smart enough to know these are new songs.
David, you're telling me...
He's not singing over the new songs with the old songs thinking, yeah, it's the same stuff.
You're telling me Hoff
Yes.
doesn't know the words.
No, don't try and make it seem like I'm shitting on Hoff. Hoff knows the words.
He knows the words.
But Hoff also is smart enough to know that you don't sing the song at the end of the first song in the second song.
That's a good point.
It's all new songs. All right? He was along for the ride. He's learning the songs.
Oh,
He's learning the songs with it. He's like, it's catchy.
yeah, I like this.
Good stuff.
All right. All right.
All right, I'm in.
Damn.
I'm into it.
Is that what was on the iPad back in the day? iPod, I mean.
Yes.
You know.
I know what an iPod is. familiar with the product.
Pop's getting ready to go to fucking football, and he's just like, "We're all in this together." Just on the bus, just...
No, he was singing a song from High School Musical 2.
Oh,
I'd like you to sing one of those.
Fuck, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I guess
Quit putting words in Hoff's mouth, all right?
my bad.
You're going to sit here and put words in Hoff's mouth?
I don't know who the fuck I think I am.
You're going to sit here and pry on your boy?
Damn.
You're going to put words in Hoff's mouth?
Hoff is a fucking...
Hell nah.
He is a genius. I don't
He
know what
is
I'm talking
motherfucking genius.
about. Yeah. Yeah. Actually,
So
he's
what else
not.
is up? Yeah, he is.
Because think about it. He thought who did he think? What, the Big Show was the number one wrestler? Who was his number one wrestler?
Nope. I like how you did your mistake.
With the Big Show.
Yeah. By having the Big Show on the list at
I mean,
all.
I still think he's better than Andre, but yeah.
That's where you're wrong. And here's where we'll go. Here's where we'll go. Andre the Giant was an attraction.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon was like, I don't want to use Andre all the time.
Because we're going to, yeah.
People are going to travel to see Andre and pay top dollar. The Big Show wrestled 6 nights a week because the Big Show meant fucking nothing to Vince McMahon. He was like, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Put him out there. Andre, he's like, this is special occasions. This is Hulk Hogan's going to body slam him, and it's going to be a big deal.
Oh, the whole ring's going to break.
Yeah, he's a big deal. Hulk Hogan does this.
Yeah.
Big Show, he was like, I'll let John Cena give him the FU at a show that's not even televised in fucking Tulsa, Oklahoma, because no one gives a fuck about the Big Show.
But if you add up all of the success, all of the title matches, all of the titles, I'm sure Big Show's on top, baby. All of the pay-per-view sales. Come on.
But the thing, Big Show's not the main attraction for those things.
I don't know.
Big Show's playing like fifth fiddle to The Rock and Stone Cold and Triple H, and people that people give a fuck about and they want to go see. And to
Yeah.
The Undertaker, which is who Hoff had number one,
Yeah.
which he's not.
Yeah, he's not.
But Hoff can make that argument if he so chooses.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot make an argument to have the Big Show fucking sniff the top 20.
Yeah. Well, I
Can't
beg to
fucking
differ.
sniff it. Of course you do. But you're wrong.
I guess.
On to High School Musical 2. We talking money or High School Musical?
Yeah.
We talking money or what?
Oh, David. You know I
Budget.
You know I like
Budget was $20.
definitely higher.
All right. The budget, but
Now this budget
in a real sense, like fucking $2 million.
higher for sure, but not too much higher.
But like, so relative to what I'm saying, not
Yeah.
too much. So like 5 million.
Yeah, so it says on IMDb 4.2, but I think it's wrong only because I heard that Zac Efron got paid between 3 to 4 million. So I'm like, all right, well they're not spending $200,000 on everything else.
Why would he get paid between 3 to 4 million for the first one?
I guess they don't know exactly how much he got paid, but
No way he got between 3 and 4 million
that's just
for a straight to TV movie. For the second one, all day.
No, I know, but that's just what I read.
I think it's wrong.
Yeah, it might be.
I think IMDb got the budget right.
Probably. Yeah, I
Now,
guess.
Does it say what they made?
So I did find,
Because there's not box office.
well, for some reason it does say worldwide box office, like $6,000.
I guess they could have re-released it in theaters. They saw how fucking big it was, and they were like, "Oh, let's open it."
But-
$6,000.
Yeah, but they ended up making 100.
Oh,
Well, how much do you think?
120 million.
No. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Is
They made $121 million or $131 million
31. So yeah, exactly it. You were 11 million off. Exactly.
from
Even if it was 121, I'm not exactly right.
no, yeah, but 131 from domestic DVD sales. So
Yeah, good on them.
yeah,
They happy with that shit?
I fucking think so because
Of
they
course
came out with
made 2 more.
They made 2 more, and that apparently accumulated to about $1 billion
There we go.
of profit.
There
which
we
is
go.
Insane. So
Yeah.
can you imagine just getting a
Vanessa-
bunch of
Vanessa Hudgens in the middle of all of this had pictures of her titties and pussy leaked online, and it did not derail the momentum of High School Musical one bit.
bullshit? That was Disney's fucking plan. They're like,
"Here
oh,
we go."
we know how to fucking market.
Now we're getting adults. Kids aren't going to stop.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get other people watching.
You're older than 18.
Yeah.
David did the research.
Let it out.
Just do it.
Let that shit out.
Come on.
Oh, I sent him to my boyfriend and he released them. Yeah. Bullshit.
Listen, you want to make $4 million on this next movie? Show your fucking tits.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Kardashian did it.
Disney said that to her.
Yeah. And now look at her.
They didn't reference Kim Kardashian,
Nah, but
but they said that to Vanessa Hudgens.
yeah, they did. And Zach was totally in on it. He's like, dude, one day I'm going to have to get jaw surgery because Disney told me to. So, I mean, it's all fair play. Just, show your tits.
I don't think it compares. I don't think we should loop him in with Vanessa's trauma of Disney making her take naked photos
Well,
of
Disney's
herself
in
and
control of
post them.
everything, David. Zach knew he was going to have to get this jaw surgery.
Yeah, but
He
I
knew
don't,
he was going to have to take hormones one day because Disney put it in the contract.
yeah, but I don't think that compares to him being a better looking person now.
Who said he's
to,
better looking?
to her. I did.
Oh.
Absolutely. You seen his fucking jaw? It's bananas.
Just want to grab it.
I want him to fuck me from behind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I want Zac Efron just holding like my fucking head down,
And he's just like, we're
railing
all
me from
in
behind.
this together.
Yes. Exactly
You're
that.
Just singing it too.
Oh
man.
my god, yeah.
Ah.
Zac Efron, not even joking. That's the one scenario where I'm letting the guy just do whatever he wants. Zac Efron, if you're listening, if you're watching, you can have me, but it has to be like that. You have to be singing "We're all in this together" while you just rail me from behind.
Dude. That'd be nice.
So what are the reviews about this movie?
Oh, well, David, IMDb gave it a 5.5 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 65%, and Google users give it an 83%.
I love it because it's a mix of like kids who liked it,
Yeah.
going up and thumbs up in it, and then the other 17% are kids who were like too cool to like High School Musical. Like, no, it's dumb.
Yeah.
You're gay for liking High School Musical. Thumbs down.
Yeah.
Like it's those dudes.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking losers.
God.
And I'm allowed to say because it came out in 2006. All right.
Yeah.
I was the age of the kids who were on one side.
We're all
or
the
other.
same.
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't love High School Musical, but I was like, I get it. I get why people like it.
Yeah.
He's a good-looking kid. Girls fucking love that Zac Efron kid.
Oh, I could totally just relate to these high school people and their traumas through music. I fucking hated this movie. I give it a
Yeah, Braden's one of the he thumbs it down. He's like, I'm not gay. Hit the thumbs down. Hit it. Fucking stupid.
No, and honestly, it was not the singing or anything like that. It was just a try-hard kind of movie, and I just don't feel like they did. I feel like it's corny and cringy, and you like it for those reasons. I'm just not someone who likes corny and cringy.
But it's also 28 years old.
No, but I'm talking about back in the day.
Nah, yeah, it was too cool. That's why I thumbs down. He's like, he's gay.
Yeah.
He's gay.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I give it a 4.7.
There we go. I give it a 9.
You can either go
Fucking
one way or the other.
Great. No, it's through the lens of 27-year-old David. It gets a 3. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. The songs, they're whatever. They're kind of fun.
Yeah. But even
the
from like
the movie sucks.
Yeah, and there's, I feel like they were trying to do too much. Not just like the script being like a try hard for certain things. I just mean like the production aspect to it as well. I don't know. I feel like they were like breaking the fourth wall in like a weird way where it's like, that doesn't put me into it. I feel like it takes me out of it. Like they just start turning and dancing and singing to like the screen. Like they're breaking the fourth wall, but they're not acknowledging it in another way.
They're not doing a Zach Morris like timeout, and then everyone
Yeah.
freezes like, man, Mr. Belding really got me in a pickle on this one, huh? How am I gonna get out of this?
Yeah,
Not doing shit like that.
Something I feel like that can like give us a better connection through that fourth wall. But when you just start dancing and singing towards us, I feel like it doesn't correlate to the reality. And I get it, bro. It's a fucking musical, but it's
It's a musical, and it's also intended for kids.
well, what's funny
They
is
wanted little girls to fucking be into Zac Efron, and little boys to be like, oh man, Vanessa Hudgens fucking hot, and Ashley Tisdale's fucking hot. Like I'm really into this. I'll go watch the second one when it comes out because of all these hot girls that are like a little bit older than we are. That was their goal.
it's 100% their goal. I mean, they knew exactly how much they'd be able to market and more than likely profit in multiple ways. Because
And they fucking nailed it.
yeah, and I'm telling you, they definitely made more than 131 million. Maybe not like a crazy amount more, but they're just talking about DVD sales and that. So if you think about merchandise, if you think about
Always do.
specials,
Always do.
You know how many Disney specials they probably fucking had that or actual musicals or concerts or such shit that they set up
That's
because of
how
this?
the billion worldwide that they netted.
Huh?
You saying that across the three they netted $1 billion worldwide. Like that's where that.
Oh
comes
yeah.
in.
But first fun fact: this film was actually based off of the 1990 script Grease 3. So they were trying to get Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, and trying to get back like the old cast of Grease, and it was supposed to be their kids. So like all the cast from Grease, it was going to be their kids, and now they're in this High School Musical. And then it got basically.
You're saying back in the 90s, the goal was Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake were going to be fucking John
Yes.
Travolta and
Yes.
whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling me that Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake were the stars in the movie Grease.
No.
And I was like, nah, Braden, no. No, this is a bad fact. Bad fact.
So the movie got basically pushed aside until 2004, and then they basically just evolved it from Grease 3 into what we know as the High School Musical.
Does John Travolta still get paid?
I don't think
That
so.
is all I care about.
But they wanted to bring him back. But yeah, no.
They should have. He should have been the dad.
Totally should have been.
I guess not. He should have been like an uncle. And he's like, yeah, you gotta sing. yeah, go sing in the musical. It'll be fun.
Oh, that would have been so fucking great.
Yeah.
I think this movie though, like, was better because they changed to High School Musical. Like it was they were able to then market it to this generation better. But
did Grease 3?
I would have enjoyed a Grease 3 better than this High School Musical because I feel like it would have gave it more of like multiple different things. Whether it was better character arcs, probably like better storyline, existing universe, so we have things to kind of like correlate to from the past. Like I feel like you could take it to such another level.
I can't imagine Grease 3 would have been good at all.
Damn.
Right? Like, there's no way it would have been good. There's no way they would have done Grease 3. It would have been like, this is fucking great.
But
This is fucking great. So here's the thing, though. They were able to just cut Grease out, They're not paying Travolta.
Oh,
they're
no,
not
yeah.
paying any of those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And make 3 of these movies.
Yeah.
Correct decision.
I'm sure it doesn't say it
1000%.
here, but I'm sure Disney didn't have the rights at the time, unless Grease was somehow made by Disney back in the day.
They,
Highly
don't-
doubt it.
they got the rights to
That's
whatever
what I'm saying.
the fuck
So-
they want the rights to.
And what that and
Hey, February 15th or 16th or 17th, by the way. We're talking about Disney and what they do and don't have the rights to. What do you think comes out February 15th or 16th or 17th? I hate
Into the Spider-Verse or some shit?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Blood and Honey.
Oh fuck, dude!
Blood and Honey, guys, and hey, breaking news on the 5-6 Kings. Seeing it in theaters. We're gonna review it right after.
I'm so
We
hyped.
have to.
Come on.
Blood and Honey, the Winnie the Pooh story. Can't wait.
I really hope that it's not just some dude in a bear costume. I really hope it's Winnie the Pooh, like a full size bear that is Winnie the Pooh, and he's coming for your honey.
Absolutely.
That's what I hope.
And your blood.
And your blood, obviously. That's
They win
a
any
given.
awards?
Yeah. I had to add it up because IMDb, this is back in the day. This is like early 2000s. They didn't add it up, but I did. So I want a little pat on the back. If you can just give a little one. No?
No.
So they got 10 wins, 18 nominations.
There we go.
Yeah. So they won.
Sound like some really hard adding you had to do there. 10 and 8.
Yes.
I was
10 and
expecting
18. That's 20. That's
10 and 18.
20,
Yeah, 28.
28,
Yeah.
David.
Had this been a ridiculously high number, you would have gotten that pat on the back. I was waiting to hear the number before I decided.
Honestly, I'm
And
surprised.
you're
though.
like, I had to add 10, and then I had to add the 18. Are you proud of me
I'm actually surprised though. Like,
that you added all that?
yes.
I'm
But-
not, man. I have higher expectations for you. All right? Let's boost your self-esteem a little bit, all right? Think highly of yourself.
Thank you. No, that they got that many wins. So they won the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Choreography, and they also won Outstanding Children's Program.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't want to see a bunch of young kids just twirling their hips?
I mean, children do. In
Yeah.
the children's program.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they,
yeah, I'm not surprised to have that many.
yeah.
I mean, it's not they win an Oscar.
Nah.
Like, it's all choreography. Like, what else came out that year on TV that had better choreography? The choreography's good in this. The dancing's fucking solid.
Yeah, I guess it is. For how many people that they have, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. But they won the Alma Award.
Alma.
Oh, God, who doesn't like Alma? For Outstanding Director. They won the Artios Award for Best Children's TV Programming from Casting Society of America.
Absolutely.
And then they won the Directors Guild of America Award for Outstanding Directorial Achievement in Children's Programs.
Yeah.
This is like, I'm
scroll
sure
up,
because...
scroll up, because there's NAACP award that they were nominated for, and I have to
Oh, yeah, there we go.
the Image Award for Outstanding Children's Program because they had 2 black people, 3
Yeah,
black people in this.
that
movie.
was, yep.
So good for them.
Mm-hmm. And this movie was a little bit before its time. They wanted to push the boundaries, but Disney didn't want to. This is before woke Disney. So, a little fun fact: the guy that plays Tisdale's partner, the dude who's like
Her gay brother.
yeah, he wanted the character to be gay, but they wouldn't allow it. So even though he portrays and comes off as gay, he's technically not gay because Disney didn't want him to be.
And what did he want that was more? Did he want to like make out with a dude or
Yeah,
or
probably
be blowing a guy on there? Like,
Well, I guess just to be like
Disney wouldn't show that at all.
no, yeah, but I
No,
guess just to admit that he is gay. But that's just now for us to speculate.
Like, everybody make it all about him.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted. Fuck him. He wasn't like, oh, it'll be good to show a gay character. He was like, I want my character to have this big moment where he comes out to everybody.
Oh, Disney! Now I got the big.
I want to take over the movie.
Yeah.
With me coming out and being openly gay. Different movie. It's all about me now. Disney. Oh, great idea,
Can you
Disney.
imagine being the producer where you have to tell the guy like, "Hey, well, listen.
Hey, no,
it's not.
Just your character is obviously gay.
Yeah, but we're
Like,
not
we're not gonna do this big reveal.
Yeah.
It's not all about you coming out as gay.
Yeah,
It's about fucking Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens.
come on.
Yeah, fuck you.
Damn, it's crazy.
We
how-
didn't. if we wanted you to be the star of this film, that's what we would have cast you as, all right? Yes, your character's gay. Play him gay.
Go ahead. But they won the Golden Reel Award for Best Sound Editing in Music for Television Long Form
Yeah.
at the Motion Picture Sound Editors. Look at that. They're just
So far,
crushing
none
it.
of these awards are like, oh, I can't believe they won that.
No, yeah.
Yeah, like it's all fucking.
And I mean, come on. Like, what would be a High School Musical film without some Teen Choice Awards? So they won.
Absolutely.
They won the TV Choice Breakout Star Award for Zac Efron.
Yes.
They won the TV Choice Comedy Musical Show Award.
Yeah.
They
absolutely.
won the Teen Choice Award for Choice Chemistry.
Yeah.
Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And then they won the TCA Award for
Oh,
television.
hold on. Vanessa Hudgens was nominated for Breakout Star. Are you able to scroll up to where we can click on this year's? Can you click on that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's see who won Breakout Star over Vanessa Hudgens. Choice Comedian. No, we're stopping here. Teen Choice Comedian. Nominees were Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, Dane Cook, Jack Black, Jim Carrey, Rachel Dratch. I could absolutely 1,000% be wrong. I don't think Jack Black has ever done stand-up comedy. I think he's a comedy actor.
Yeah.
He's good. I mean, I like Jack Black. Adam Sandler, like, there aren't real. Chris Rock should have won this,
Yeah.
just based off the fact that it's his choice comedian.
Yeah.
Chris Rock was probably the only one touring as a comedian other than Dane Cook out of that group.
Yeah.
Crazy. Adam Sandler won it. Congratulations, Adam Sandler.
Look at that. What a fucking guy.
All right, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. We're looking for Breakout in the women category.
Oh, my God.
Looking for the women breakout. The breakout girl.
Oh, yeah.
The old breakout girl, huh?
Ah, there it is. Choice breakout. Jessica Simpson
For
for Dukes of Hazzard.
I mean, that's...
For sure.
I don't know.
I mean, compared to Vanessa Hudgens?
But do you think this made her? I feel like Jessica Simpson was a known commodity at the time that Dukes of Hazzard came out. And what the fuck has Jessica Simpson done since Dukes of Hazzard? This was not a breakout for her.
Yeah.
This was it.
I guess when you put
This was the end.
I guess when you put in that, like, you know, for breakout star, yeah.
She was already kind of a star.
Yeah, this definitely did more for Vanessa Hudgens' career than that did for Jessica Simpson's.
Isla Fisher, Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
She should have won.
Yeah, she did do fucking great.
Yeah, I also don't know if Vanessa is even in there.
Yeah, which is weird. Doesn't show it right there, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. Megan Good for Waist Deep. You ever see Waist Deep?
No.
Tyrese Gibson in The Game.
Nah. It's good?
I think we'll be breaking it down at some point.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
All right, let's go back. Waist Deep.
Waist fucking
Great
deep.
movie.
Let's see. Where are we at? Yeah, so the last one was the Television Critics Association Awards. They won the Outstanding Achievement in Children's Programming. And then, yeah, that was it. The rest they were nominated for.
Yeah, I mean it's a bunch of shit that I would have thought they'd win.
Yeah, it's not like anything too prestigious.
There's no Golden Globe, Best Actor, Zac Efron for fucking High School Musical.
Yeah.
Like it's all just whatever.
Who needs it?
Yeah, it's all shit that no one gives a fuck about. Speaking of which, guys, we're going to take a quick break for editing purposes. We'll be right back to dive into this movie.
Oh, yeah.
So don't go anywhere.
Woo!
And we're back.
David.
Hey, Derek Cheater. I see you watching my shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You
shit.
shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Derek Cheater right now.
My bad.
I see you watching my shit. You know what the fuck I stand for? You know where the fuck to find me, all right? I don't like this, oh, I'm Derek Cheater, I'm going to lurk in the corner and watch your shit. Be a fucking man, Derek. You got something to say it to my motherfucking face. Because when you fuck with the 5-6 Kings, you learn one thing real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Braden, what's he learn?
he learns that one stays in the head.
One stay in the motherfucking head. We don't even play.
Don't play.
Like I said.
Goddamn right, David.
So this movie opens.
Oh, whoa. Wait 1 second. I got a question for you, David. How long do you think it took for them to make this soundtrack?
I hope years.
But you're going to guess.
I'm going to guess way less. I'm going to guess no time at all. Like a week. But I hope you're like, it took them like 9 years
I wish.
working on this shit.
But it actually took them 5 days.
Yeah, of course it did.
Took him 5
course it
days.
did.
And its first week of release, the soundtrack debuted at 143 on the Billboard Top 200, sold 6,500 copies, and it went on to sell 4.1 million copies, making it the best-selling album in America in 2006. I mean, think about the other albums that probably came out in 2006. Probably something by Eminem or some shit.
Like the Carter 3.
Yeah.
Look that up. Look that up. I think the Carter 3 came out in 2006. C3, 3-peat.
2008.
Way off.
Ah.
Way fucking off on the Carter 3.
I'm going to look up top albums.
2006?
Yeah.
Or just ever.
Yeah, ever.
It's going to be like the White Album. But it was a good album.
So you got Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah.
I mean, it probably wasn't a great album.
You got My Chemical Romance.
Again. Oh, Stadium Arcadium. I stand corrected. That's a fantastic album.
Yeah, that is really good. I mean, dude, you got Justin Timberlake with his Future Sex Love Sounds.
Yeah, you think that's... You're like, oh, man, Justin Timberlake, High School Musical made it to the top 200. We had Justin Timberlake in here? Like, it's like,
Well, it's just...
I love him in Alpha Dog.
T.I. King, that's probably one of his best albums he ever came out with.
Great album.
Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor, that's probably one of his best albums he ever came out with.
Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, he's one of the best. You got
one of the best ever?
no.
Is that where you're
actually, he is definitely like maybe not one of the best out there when it comes to certain success, but I think
Fiasco sucks.
Oh my god, he's fantastic. Man, I'm actually surprised there's not more, but
Yeah, it looks like 2006 wasn't that great of a year.
yeah. I mean, even Beyonce, I just like this, or the Beatles. What is that?
The Beatles came out with an album that year.
That must have been like
It's fucking re-released.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The Beatles. John Lennon came back from the dead.
Yeah.
Him and George Harrison came back from the dead.
I mean, John Mayer.
and they made a fucking album.
That was nice. You guys like that?
Yeah. Keep talking.
Johnny Cash, dude. Johnny Cash came out with his. I mean, there's just so many.
What album did Johnny Cash come out with that year? Was that his? Yeah, click on it. Click on it. I think that's his. Where he
100
covered
Highways.
he covered a bunch of songs.
I think so.
Covered "Hurt,"
Yeah. No, it is.
and people have like argued because they've heard the Nine Inch Nails version, but you don't fucking cover Johnny Cash. You can't cover a Johnny Cash song. And I've been like, it's not a Johnny Cash song.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash version's better.
Yeah.
It makes more sense.
But you got to know the
He
history.
stole that shit from 9 Inch motherfucking Nails. 9 Inch Nails, people don't give you the credit that you deserve.
David, do you remember Lily Allen's All Right Still album?
Is it Tim Allen's kid?
Yeah. I think so.
Then yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Of
Tim
course.
Allen is.
Of course. How could I forget?
Yeah. But I think she came up with that song was like "Fuck You" or some shit. It's great.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
You broke my heart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fuck your friends, tearing us apart.
That's the one.
Fuck your dog. Hope he never comes home.
Yep.
Fuck you, bitch. Hope you wind up alone. That was Lily Allen?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't. It was Wheeler Walker Jr.
Well, but I mean, dude.
I mean, it sounds like 2006 wasn't that great of a year for music.
But still.
And a big Disney movie with a soundtrack that kids loved would absolutely be a big seller.
Oh, I can't see it, though, being bigger than all these big names, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, look, like Bob Dylan didn't, I don't think he released, like Bob Dylan in 2006.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you think it was awesome?
No, it was,
Bob Dylan, 60 years after Bob Dylan was releasing good music. Like,
I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I just feel like still it's a bit of a stretch, dude. The best-selling album in 2006 was fucking
Of course it
High
was.
School Musical.
This movie was huge, and it was
guess.
all music.
I fucking hated it.
It was all music.
Let's have some fun together. Sorry, I'm just jumping through it. I'm just so excited to sing the songs. I guess it really was that great of an album.
It was.
Yeah, I guess so. Just eat my words this podcast, David.
So, guys, we open at a ski lodge on New Year's Eve, and here's a fun fact that Braden doesn't have on that ski lodge.
Oh shit.
There's not a black person in sight.
Oh, that's true.
There's not one black person at this ski lodge. Because the director is like, black people don't ski?
Yeah.
You kidding me? Vanessa Hudgens in this scene. You're lucky that we put some spick girl in there. You think we're going to have an N-word girl in there?
Yeah.
Not on my watch. And guys were like, director, you can't say that. And he's like, I'm Kenny Ortega. I can say whatever the fuck I want. And they're like, Jesus, man.
That's exactly what happened. And then after they shot that scene, they go back and some of the producers are talking. They're like, well, listen, man, you kind of pushed the envelope today on that shit. So we're going to have to bring some black people in. So then they brought in 3 more black people for the rest of the film.
There we go.
Yeah.
So Vanessa Hudgens reading, and her mom wants her to go to a party and get laid.
Yeah.
Zac Efron and his dad are practicing basketball just nonstop, just so into it. And mom wants him to go to a party and bang a brown girl.
Yeah.
So they walk into the party. It's a teen party. It's like, hey, where are us teens going to go? There's this hotshot skier, Thad. His dad's going to tear down the rec center. Where are all us cool teens going to go to hang out?
Gonna go get some hot.
No, do you know?
I thought you were setting me up for the hot.
No.
Oh.
Why would I go such a long, crazy route to set you up to say hot? I was referencing South Park, which is your favorite thing to do on this show.
Yes.
And you're like, hot? He's got to be hot.
Stan Marsh.
No.
Not that one either?
Stan Darsh.
Oh, God, yeah.
So it's called him Darsh.
Yeah, that's
it's like,
right.
think you can escape me? And he's like, no, dude, definitely not. He's like, I've been skating
Oh,
my whole
Stan.
life. You think you're better than me? He's like, no.
All right, Stan Darsh, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Top of it. Top of the track. Top of the... What do you call those fucking things?
I don't know, but why you gotta pretend like you know the words to it? You don't have to know the quote.
Well, I was almost
Let's
there.
make this interesting.
He did
Tomorrow
say-
afternoon on the K-13.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I know that's it.
David's fucking good, man. He knows all the words.
Every word. Vanessa Hudgens reading at the party, and there's this weird dude. He's like 30, and he's running the teen party. He's up on stage. People are singing karaoke, and he's like, who's going to be next? And then he gets the spotlight on Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens, and he peer pressures them into going up and singing.
Yeah.
And then he looks at Zac Efron and he's like, hey, man, you're going to thank me for this one day. Or maybe you won't. And then he walks away. You're just like, this guy's not in the movie at all after this, but I have a visceral hate for him.
Yeah.
Visceral hate for him. So the song starts. Zac Efron immediately, he's like, I don't sing. And then in the song, it's fucking karaoke. It's a duet. Immediately, you're like, well, that's an
Sounds
amazing voice.
yeah.
That is the greatest voice I've ever heard in my fucking life. And he sings his part. Then he goes to leave.
Yeah.
He's like, his part, the song's not over. Song's not close to over.
Yeah, it's just
he
the
just
first
does
part.
a verse, and then he goes to walk off. But then Vanessa Hudgens starts to sing.
Oh,
and
he's
it's beautiful. And he's like, whoa.
Oh my God. I'm just
Whoa,
now.
she's a good singer?
And like a magnet, he's just brought right back.
Yeah, at no point was he like, oh, this girl is bananas gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let's just have a cute thing. We'll sing. I'll be up here with her. It'll be fun. We're both trying. He's like, I'm a great singer. I'm going to do my part, and I'm fucking out because she's going to suck.
Oh my God.
And she
her
starts
voice is
singing, and he's
great.
like, whoa, she's good.
Dude.
Let's draw me back
Yeah.
in. Let's do this. And then it gets to the part where they're singing together, and it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Boop, 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 the start of something new. So they sing that,
And they have a moment.
oh, they're looking
At the
each
end.
other.
At the end, it's just like,
Sexy as fuck. They're just staring into each other's eyes. The crowd isn't super. They're like, whatever. It's karaoke. We're not all gonna be into
but they're
it.
blown back.
The crowd gets into it because of how good they are.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh, and now everyone's jumping, cheering. They're all around.
They're fucking they're like, oh my, they're like, it's crazy. This was not this stupid teen karaoke thing. Two people weren't going to randomly get matched up on there and sing the best duet we've ever heard in our lives. They're
But
like,
it happened.
They're like, there's no way that's going to happen tonight. And then it did. They were like, get the fuck out of here.
Everyone's ecstatic.
It's going fucking nuts.
Yeah.
They finish. They're staring into each other's eyes. They introduce themselves to each other up on the stage. And then, Braden, they're out on a balcony. And what are they doing? What are they drinking?
Some hot.
I'm angry that it took you that long. You thought I was setting you up earlier
Yeah.
where there was no hot to be found. I literally said, what are they drinking? Some hot. Hey, we got it. Hot. Oh, we got it.
Oh, dude.
So it's not confirmed that you're drinking hot.
Yeah.
But they're both drinking stuff out of mugs.
it might as well be some hot.
They're not drinking coffee.
Yeah.
And it's cold.
But like when one drinks hot, David, there's some love in the air.
oh, always.
And there's
always.
some love.
And
Yeah.
here we only have one rule. Never, ever let it cool.
Oh, that's right.
They're drinking that hot.
But David, do you know what else was in the air? Potato flakes. That's what they used for the snow outside.
There we go.
They used potato flakes. They're like, we don't have a machine that creates fake snow, but we got enough potato flakes to shoot this 10-minute scene outside.
Here's the thing. They probably saved hundreds of dollars doing that. I didn't give a fuck.
I can just
I
imagine.
didn't give a fuck watching this that it wasn't a snow machine. Good on them. Good on fucking them.
You show up to say, you're like, all right, what's my job? Director's like, all right, you're going to go step on a bunch of potatoes, and you're going to bring them on top.
You're just gonna flip. Yeah,
We
that's
have-
what they did. They said go smash, go stomp them. Go stomp the potatoes.
And then you're
Don't be ridiculous.
Then you're going
Brit.
to take a leaf blower, you're going to go to the top of the roof, and
Yeah.
you're going to sit there for 6 hours.
I had someone smash them. And the director's like, you got to be barefoot, and I got to watch.
Yes.
And it's got to be done right.
Yeah.
But it got to be barefoot.
He's like, oh my God, your feet
He's
are
like,
so
let's just
salty.
start. Let's just start.
There's so
No,
much.
he didn't. He director didn't say a fucking word.
so
He
much
just
oil on
watched.
your
He just
feet.
watched and just went. Mm-hmm. And he's like, "Is this good?" He's like, "You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Keep it up." And it took like 8 hours.
Yeah.
So Zac Efron, he's telling Vanessa Hudgens how talented she is, and her self-esteem is just in the gutter.
Oh.
She's just like, "Yeah, I'm not good." Blah blah blah. So Zac Efron knows 1,000% he's hitting that tonight.
yeah.
He's like, "Oh yeah, you're right."
Which fun fact, Zac Efron was already hitting this because they were already dating in real life.
But they aren't married.
oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Zac Efron believes in saving it for marriage.
Yes, yeah.
That's great. Were they dating before they got cast for this?
It does not say.
Or okay.
It just said that their relationship lasted basically for all of the movies from 2006 to 2010.
There we go.
So
When did those naked pictures come out?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Probably Zach's doing.
Was she sending them to Zac Efron?
I could see it now. The Disney producer's like, listen, Zach, you got to do one for the team, man. You gotta take those nudes,
Yeah.
and you gotta leak them.
every day. Like, hey, Vanessa, send you any nudes? Hey, Zach, come on in here. Hey, hey,
What's up, bud?
hey, you're doing great. Like we're loving the movie's a hit.
Hey,
Vanessa ever send you any pictures? And he's like, huh? I'm like, yeah, like like naked.
because you'd be doing us a big favor.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, I mean, come on, this is uncomfortable.
No, yeah, totally. I mean,
Yeah,
but like,
come
you
on,
know.
we're trying to make more movies and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't feel super comfortable with this.
Hey, listen, you're the big guy. You're the, we're just gotta take one for the team.
Yeah, no, I don't really feel comfortable doing that though.
Nah, but like, I kind of got you the role, and
Yeah, no, I get that, and I'm grateful and everything. But like, dude,
listen,
like,
you
this-
little bitch. I got photos of you taken in the ass. I'll fucking leak them if you don't leak those photos. You understand me? You want to be Disney's little fucking king, or you want to be a little princess?
I want to be the king.
You want to be the king?
I want to be the king.
You're gonna leak those fucking photos, okay, bud?
Yeah, yes, sir.
That's right. That's my bud.
Yeah,
Love you, dude.
yeah. No, you too.
Yeah,
You too.
great job. The singing's fantastic.
Wow,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, but I'll be looking for those photos.
Yeah, no, I'll send.
Yeah,
them. I'll
good,
send
good,
them.
good boy, good boy.
So it's it's the countdown to the new year, and it looks like they're gonna kiss, but they don't, cause fucking. And then they exchange numbers, and
He
As
had the
if-
coolest flip phone.
As if it's a normal thing, though. He's like, "Oh, let me get your number," and then he flips his phone and takes a picture of her.
They didn't give the numbers.
And they did.
Oh, okay.
They did. But he flips his phone up, takes a picture of her, and she
Yeah.
like poses for the picture.
Yeah. I don't remember being able to attach a photo to someone's contact.
Yeah, I don't remember that on. You can now.
Yeah.
On iPhones,
No, yeah,
you
yeah.
can. I don't remember that on a flip phone, but also that it was so normal that she posed for the picture.
She like,
knew
knew it was
what
coming.
he was doing
Yeah.
and posed for the
Didn't
picture.
ask.
Then they exchanged numbers, and he gets his phone back, and he's like, "Yeah, so like, where are you from?" And then looks, she's gone. He's like, "Ah,
Yeah.
well, that sucks."
Yeah, some of the writing was kind of forced in this movie because then he's like looking around as if he's like dumbfounded that she's like not there when
Where'd
she
she
clearly
go?
said right before, like, all right, I'm going to go see my fam.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah. They're super awkward and just yeah. We're back. We're at East High School, in
Which is a
Albuquerque,
real
New Mexico.
high school.
It's called East.
I don't know if that's the name of it, but they shot at a real high school.
Oh, okay, yeah, it looked like a real high school.
But not just a real high school. They shot it during school. So at certain times they're like, all right, everyone we got to be quiet because class is in session.
That's wild.
I swear to God.
That's wild.
We can only shoot at certain parts of the school right now because class is in session.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
That is. But good on them.
You might as well just go shoot somewhere else if that's the case. I mean, that just like creates so many logistical problems where you're like, oh, fuck, dude. And you know, kids, like, dude, if someone's shooting in your school, you know how many times you're going to go fuck with that?
Hey. Kenny Ortega
Oh, I know where you're going.
found exactly where he wanted to shoot his movie.
Mm.
And you're like, oh, he's got to do it somewhere else. He made fucking magic at East High School.
Yeah, he did.
All right? He knew what the fuck he wanted.
Yeah.
He had a vision, and he saw it through to completion.
That's a good point, yeah.
Kenny Ortega, greatest director of all time.
He did
Hands
produce
down.
one of the best soundtracks of all time, that's for sure.
The greatest.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. Kenny Ortega knows his shit. Zac Efron steps off the bus, and everyone goes fucking nuts.
Nuts.
Like the second, they're like, oh, shit, it's Zac motherfucking Efron, baby.
Woo!
They're going crazy. He has a black friend who is the kid in the movie Catch That Kid, which is, it's got Twilight Girl in it. It's got him, and it's got some other girl. And I'm not exactly sure what the movie is. They're robbing someone, and Twilight Girl's dad might be in prison or something, and there's a white kid who is way more likely to fuck Twilight Girl than black kid because he's the white kid. Like, they make it clear.
Yeah.
Like, she's, like, they both have a thing for her, but it's clear, like, if she's gonna fuck one of them, it's the white kid.
So this is all about, like, building interracial relationships or something?
I mean, the opposite.
Oh.
The opposite. They're making it clear that that will never happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like a thing. Like, they're both into her, but if she was gonna fuck someone, it's the white kid.
You see, he never ends up.
And they got it. So no one ends up fucking her in the movie.
Oh, wow.
But they're like robbing a party or something to keep Twilight Girl's dad out of prison or something. I'm not sure. I remember seeing the movie. Here's the thing. I'm butchering the plot, 1,000%. And I made no attempts to see what it's really about. But the second I saw him, I was like, he's in that movie where they'd like rob a party and Twilight Girl, I think, is in it, and her dad might go to prison or something. I just confirmed that Twilight Girl was in it and that the movie existed, and I got the title of the movie, which is Catch That Kid.
Catch that
It says,
kid.
Catch That Kid. Catch That Kid is the black friend in this movie.
Corbin Blue.
Nope. What are the odds? What are the odds that he was going to be anything other than Catch That Kid for the rest of this movie? You've been doing this with me for a year and a half. Do you think I was going to be like, Corbin Blue? No, he's Catch That Kid.
It's a cool name.
Catch That Kid. And he's like, the big championship games in 2 weeks, you're going to lead us there. To Zac Efron.
And what is he wearing in this first appearance? 3 watches.
There we go.
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
There we go.
All on the same wrist, baby.
There we go. He's always on
He
time.
honestly, so I don't know if he's
He's
seen,
always on time.
but like a lot of rappers have been doing that lately, and that just shows he started the trend.
There we go. Catch That Kid.
20 years early.
Starting that trend.
Look at that.
So they're Ashley Tisdale is walking in the hallway, and she's just fucking.
She's dressed like a fucking Barbie doll.
She's turning heads, but also like being super cunty and like brushing past people.
No one likes her.
Yeah. Everyone fears her.
Yes.
I think.
And respects
no,
her.
yeah, no one likes her as a stretch. Everyone fears her except for Catch That Kid.
Yeah.
Because she walks, she's like, whoa, He's like, I bet she spent the holiday doing her favorite thing. And everyone's like, what? And he goes, shopping for mirrors. And they're like, oh, shit.
That was a
You just
good
came
one.
up with that on the spot? Fuck, man. You fucking got her.
Damn.
There's a black girl who's not impressed one bit, and she calls him tribal. Which just imagine if anyone other than her said that
Yeah.
line.
Oh, God.
Bananas to say.
Disney, they
But
just
she's
like
allowed to
the
do
envelope.
it. Yeah. But the black girl can say it
No, yeah.
because it's about him being a jock.
But they like getting
If
right
Ashley
there.
Tisdale's like, man, it's just, oh yeah, you fucking tribal motherfucker, saying that shit about me. Look at me. Look at
me.
your tribal ass. Be like, oh my god, Ashley, you can't say that.
God damn.
Yeah, this girl, smart black girl, can say it all day. Vanessa Hutchinson's at that school. You're like, okay.
She just moved from.
Yeah. What are the odds? She's telling her mom. She's like,
And in the
"Oh,
same class. Not even just in the same.
We're not there yet. We're not
Oh,
there
okay.
yet. Let's not spoil it for the people.
My bad.
She tells her mom, she's like, I got a stomach ache. She's like, no, you're not. No, you don't.
Yeah, come on.
You're in a new school. You're nervous. It's normal. Asian principal, super impressed with Vanessa Hutchins. He's like, shit, girl, you got a sexy little body. I'll see you around these always more. Know what I'm saying?
And the mom's like, all right, be safe.
She's like, well, I'm going to go. This guy seems nice.
Yeah.
So you're good. It's class time, and I took some notes shitting on what happens here, and then later I clean up the notes. But we're just going to live in that world.
Yeah.
We're going to live in the world where I shit on it,
Shit on.
and then later we're like, okay.
Yeah.
So Zach, it's class time. There are a bunch in the room. Everyone's talking. And Zac Efron sees Vanessa Hudgens walk in. He's
like, what
kind
the
of casually,
fuck?
like does a double take, and then class starts, and he's like, sit down.
Yeah.
Class starts. It's drama teacher. They're in
And
the
she
drama
is dramatic.
She is what you would expect a drama teacher to be.
Yeah.
Just over the top bananas. She mentions the winter musicale
Ooh.
and tells Catch That Kid.
Yeah.
He's got a basketball. She's like, this isn't a hockey arena. Put the ball away.
She has no idea about sports.
She doesn't know shit about sports. Zac Efron calls Vanessa Hudgens
Yeah, I didn't really understand that point.
and gets himself and her and Ashley Tisdale and her gay brother and the two black kids. They all get detention.
I mean, she was throwing out
based off
detentions like
of-
Oprah Winfrey.
yeah, based off of...
You know, because Oprah's like, you get a fucking sailboat and you get a car. And that's what this teacher was like. She's like, you get a fucking detention. So do you.
There we go. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
But this woman is crazy. She's not just giving detentions because she's detention crazy. She has a scheme. She's like, if I get all these fucking kids in detention, there's all this work I don't have to do that they're going to have to do for me.
I mean, let's get there, man. Let's
my
get
bad,
there.
my bad,
Let's
my
get there.
All right.
Fucking just, hey, let's tell them how it ends. Let's tell them how the fucking movie ends. All right, you want to do that?
Yeah,
Just jumping ahead scenes.
So what happened?
So-
Okay.
Wild turn of events, and then some fucking loser in the back's like, well, how's your vacation, Miss Teacher Lady? And then the bell rings. They were in there for 2 minutes.
Made no
the
sense.
fucking bell rings.
There's so many contradictions.
But it does
and
later. It does
Continuity
later.
errors.
It makes sense later. Zac Efron waits outside the classroom for Vanessa Hudgens, and they're talking. He's like whispering, and she calls him out immediately. She's like, "Why are you whispering?" He's like, my friends don't know that I sing. I don't want to think I'm a fucking fag or anything."
Yeah, you know, so like
he doesn't use that language. That's 1,000% what it is.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, wait, we don't tell anyone about what I did at the ski lodge, all right? Because they don't really know I'm into like all that gay shit.
Yeah.
You know, so if you can just keep it on the down low, I'd really appreciate it.
She's like, I got you.
I really fucking appreciate it.
I totally get it.
Yeah, she's like, totally understandable. They go, they see the sign-ups for the thing, and Vanessa Hudgens like, I'm not signing up. I want to get a lay of the land here, get used to shit. She's like, but hey, if you're in it, I'll go watch. And he's like, that's impossible. And Ashley Tisdale's like hiding behind. She's like, impossible? You know, I wouldn't think impossible is in your fucking vocabulary, Zac Efron. And you're like, this is wild.
Because you're just so fucking hot, Zach.
Yeah, and
You
she's
can
like,
do anything.
you can do fucking anything you want, I swear to God. She then signs her and her brother up as a pair for the auditions, and she takes up all of the space. And she's like, no one would fucking dare go up against me and him, all right?
Do you see my signature?
You see me? And then my brother's gay. You think he's not good at singing and dancing?
Yeah.
Because they all are.
Yeah. Look at my bedazzled belt.
Vanessa Hudgens compliments Ashley Tisdale's penmanship in like a sexy, arrogant way.
Yeah, it
She's
was
like, ooh, nice penmanship.
Oh my god,
Like-
that
like-
penmanship is so fucking good.
But like a putting her down in front of Zach, but not aggressively. I was for it. I
Oh,
was like,
she's-
I was,
goddamn.
I was like, Vanessa Hudgens won that scene.
Oh my god.
Ashley Tisdale flirts super hard with Zac Efron and then says "Toodles" as she's walking away.
You can't beat it. I mean, if a girl says toodles to you, I mean, hook, line, and sinker.
Can't fucking beat it. Where are we at on time? I feel like for editing purposes, this is a perfect spot to take a
Perfect
break.
spot.
So guys, stick around. There's more 5-6 Kings coming at you.
Toodles.
And we're back.
We are back.
Hey, Derek Cheater. You know where to find me. You know where to fucking find me, Derek Cheater. So it's practice time. And Zac Efron, but it's weird.
Oh, it's practice.
But they practice like middle of the day.
Yeah.
It's because they go back to school after this. They have free periods to practice. Then they practice again after school.
Because they're one of the best.
Dedicated.
Yeah.
Dedicated. Trying to win that championship.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Zac Efron, he's mentioning to Catch That Kid how, like, if you audition for the musical, you get extra credit. And Catch That Kid's like, gives a fuck about extra credit. You think LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal worried about extra credit?
Fuck no.
Fuck no, they weren't ready. And here's the thing. He's a bad friend.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
When LeBron James graduated high school and was able to go straight to the NBA,
Yeah.
he was 6'8", 240 pounds.
Yeah.
Zac Efron, fully grown man,
It's like 5'9".
5'8",
Oh.
under 200 pounds.
Yeah. Probably not a good NBA.
Like there's a huge difference in what LeBron James was worried about doing and what little Zac Efron was worried.
It's crazy, man.
Little Zac Efron has to go to college.
Talents can only take it so far, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta have them
You
genes.
gotta have size.
Yeah.
5'8", you ain't gonna cut it. You might go to college.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a very good point guard for Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe get a shot in the NBA.
Play some good street leagues.
But he's not in the same stratosphere as
Oh,
LeBron James, #1 overall pick out
Can
of
you
high school.
imagine him going up for a layup and LeBron from the other end of the court just
Fucking boom off the
that's-
glass.
Yeah.
Shitty friend catch that kid.
no shot.
But he makes Zac Efron look like a little bitch. Zac Efron's like, yeah, no, I was just kidding. Like, I don't even care about the extra credit. Anyways, thought it just might like be like kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know, like to make fun of the people that are into the musicals. If I like went and sang as like a goof, but you're right. Let's just practice. And he's like, all right, Wildcats, pair up, because there's no coach. Zac Efron is the coach.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, Wildcats, pair up, and they start dribbling, and they're dribbling like in beat.
And then
And
all of a
beat,
sudden,
boom, 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 boom. And Zac Efron's like, gotta get my head in the game.
Ooh, gotta get my head in the game.
Come on, we can't both be Zac Efron here, all right?
Get your
When I-
head in the game.
When I say I gotta get my head in the game,
Get your head in the game.
you suck at this.
What?
All right, you be Zac Efron.
Gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game. You can't be both. You can't be both. Shut the fuck up. You're either Zac Efron or you're everybody else.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, you can't not be good at everyone else. So I give you Zac Efron. I give you the lead, not based off of merit, based off of you not being able to do the other part. And then I do the other part, and you're like, "Well, that seems like fun. I'm gonna do both." No, no.
gotta get your head in the game.
Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute. Gotta get my head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Gotta get my head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game.
They're singing and they're dancing and the choreography's off the fucking charts
Oh
for
my
this.
God.
It's bananas.
Fucking ball going
and he's
through the
embarrassed to
legs.
sing in front of them. They're all singing.
They're all
and
fucking
they're dancing
singing.
like fucking crazy. Here's the thing. We just gotta hit the right notes at one point.
Yeah.
And everyone like stares at him like, what's this fag doing? And
Gotta
he's
get
like,
your head in the game.
No, he's like, wait a minute, get my head in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they're all like, yeah, we were all four singing, but you're saying we got to hit the right notes, and that's gay.
Yeah, dude.
Say that.
You took it to such a high note that we
And then
can't
it's like,
follow.
Wait
It's
a
like,
minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute. And they're like, get my head in the game. They're all doing that. They're going back and forth. And then he stops at one point. He's like, should I go for it? Man, I better shake this. Yikes. Gotta get my head in the game. Get your head in the game. They're going crazy. And then they all shoot, and no one makes it because 12 people shot the ball at the same time.
And then now they're done with practice.
And practice is over.
And everyone else besides Zac Efron is like, yeah, I got to get your head in the game. Wildcats.
Jogging off like, that was great practice. We're fucking killing it. They're all running off, and then he just like stands on the court. He's conflicted. He's like, man, I want to sing, but I don't want to sing in front of my friends.
Now I can't
'Cause
get
they
my
might
head in
think
the
I'm
game.
gay. But here's the thing.
It's like a contradiction.
He's like,
to
I'm
the
scared.
song.
I'm scared to sing in front of my friends because they might not accept me. They just did a bananas choreographed song and dance with you.
Yeah.
You think they might not accept you if you sing?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a goof.
crazy.
That's a goof, though, in the writing. Like, you shouldn't make that scene yet because...
that scene, the team should not be singing and dancing with him.
Exactly.
Until if this is all about not wanting to sing and dance with the team.
And then literally as
They
they're
shouldn't all be
walking
there.
off, still singing and dancing, he's conflicted about singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know, it's stupid.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Kenny Ortega.
Fuck.
Racist name, by the way.
Yeah. You're telling me.
What are you, Hispanic Kenny Ortega?
Jesus Christ.
Dude, of course he's Hispanic, all right? He's allowed to be Hispanic. Doesn't make it racist that his name's Hispanic.
All right.
Come on, Braden.
My bad.
Come on. We're in chemistry class. Vanessa Hudgens.
It's so smart and hot.
Vanessa Hudgens lies to Ashley Tisdale for some reason.
Yeah,
She's like, so how do you know Zac Efron? She's like, I don't. I don't know what's to be gained from that lie. But she did it. We're just learning that she's a pathological liar.
Well,
she
Vanessa's
lies for
been
no
around
reason.
the block. She knows when some Barbie-looking bitch like Tisdale comes around. She's like, oh, she likes Zach, and now we're gonna have beef. So I might as well just lie.
And just lie right off the bat.
Yeah.
Then Tisdale finds out. And she's like, why'd you lie? It was weird. Our first interaction, and you just lied to me for no reason?
Well, because I didn't want any
You're-
drama.
What drama?
Because you like Zach, and you're gonna
Yes.
know that Zach likes me, and now we're gonna have this fucking feud because you just.
Vanessa, you're a psycho. Why would all of that happen based off you telling me, oh, I met Zach at a ski lodge?
Because
And
I'm
we went to school
smart
here.
and hot, and obviously Zach likes me, which is just like apparent to anyone and everything. Like,
Why do you think there's going to be drama from that? I don't like Zach. This is the craziest. You and I have one interaction, and you just lie to me for absolutely no reason because you think that you're so hot and smart that I'm going to dislike you because you know somebody?
I just solved an equation that the
You're
teacher got wrong.
This means nothing. You are a sociopath.
You don't think
this whole conversation here's what's happened in our knowing each other. You've lied, and you've for some weird reason talked about how hot and smart you are.
duh.
This is insane. You went from the likable character in this movie to an absolute sociopath in the span of one conversation.
You don't think I can't add up that you two are into each other? Well, I guess not you two, but that you are.
No,
into-
this is so weird what you're doing here. This is so weird. You don't know anyone here, and you're doing this weird, I'm going to lie because look at me, I'm hot and I'm smart, so I'm going to lie to everybody because I can.
Yeah.
Just don't even talk to me. Just don't even talk to me. This is crazy. You're a fucking lunatic, Vanessa.
Fine. Well, I'm gonna get this fucking equation right.
You're good for you. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
You act like there's some chip on your shoulder. Like I don't want you to get the equation right. I don't care. Get it right. Awesome. I don't give a fuck about what you do in this class. You
All
were
right.
out of your fucking head.
Well, you're gonna fucking learn, bitch.
What am I going to learn?
You're gonna learn that I'm just so cool.
All right, good for you.
Yeah.
Wait, welcome to East High.
Thank you.
You're fucking psycho, man. Vanessa Hudgens not as weird as Braden is making her seem. And that weird arrogance, none of that's real.
Nah, yeah, it's not.
But she did lie to Tisdale for no reason. And she then corrects the teacher, and the teacher respects her for it.
Oh yeah. She's like,
Teacher's
holy
like-
shit. I don't think anyone's ever did that before in my class.
Teacher's like, I don't think...
Welcome.
Yeah, she's like, welcome to East High. Zac Efron checks the sign-up sheet to see if Vanessa Hudgens signed up. And he's like, all right, keeps walking. And the gay brother sees him do it and goes to Ashley Tisdale. He's like, hey, he keeps checking the sign-up sheet.
Yeah, we should
What
be
the fuck's
worried.
that all about? She's like, I don't care. I'm not. She's like, first of all, I don't know why, but Vanessa Hudgens lied to me about knowing Zac Efron. She's like, they definitely know each other. I don't know
Yeah.
why she's lying to me about it.
There's something going on.
But like, I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Do you know how fucking good we are?
Yeah.
We've been training for this. We've been doing musicals our whole life.
We got the
You
costumes
think
ready and everything.
basketball and smart Spanish girl who's new at our school are
Got
just
a
going to come
fucking
and do it?
thing on us.
Fuck them.
We're like the captain of this fucking drama club.
They are. They're the president. of the
Yeah.
Drama club. The co-presidents.
Yeah.
They then go to the library and they look up and see that Vanessa Hudgens won some kind of like Smart People Award.
Oh, they're
There's,
definitely stalking this girl now. Like,
And they're just trying to get dirt.
yeah.
Trying to figure out what they can. And they see that she won some Smart People Award back in San Diego, which, you know, I've never been to San Diego or Albuquerque, but San Diego seems way nicer. Seems like a considerable step down in niceness that she went from San Diego, home of Ron Burgundy, Whale's Vagina,
Yeah.
to Albuquerque, home of Walter White and Crystal Meth
Yeah.
and the cartels.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard
Considerable step down.
I've heard some bad stuff about San Diego.
San Diego is
Just
tits.
recently, though.
Is the tits.
Oh, really?
It's the best. It's
Yeah.
the greatest city ever.
Oh. Did not know.
Yeah.
Shit. I guess I've just been missing out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What have you heard bad about San Diego?
No, I mean, I actually have heard a bit. Just like in most recent years with, like, homeless problem and just
Sure.
like how dirty, I guess, like the streets are and shit like that.
Sure, but she's rich San Diego.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a
Not
difference.
dealing with the homeless San Diego.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a difference.
We move around and live in different nice houses because of my mom's job.
Ooh,
She's not dealing with the homeless people.
yeah, that's a good point.
She's got like waterfront property in San Diego.
Multi-million-dollar home.
Living it the fuck up.
Yeah,
She ain't dealing with no homeless bitches, all right?
that's a good point.
That's one thing you gotta know about Vanessa Hudgens. From day one, she made it clear, I don't deal with no homeless bitches.
Yeah, she's acting like she's not rich, but she's clearly rich.
She's rich, but she isn't white man rich. She isn't wealthy.
Yeah,
She thought she owned her own business, but the white man owned it. So they owned her.
fucking goddamn right.
Nobody owned me, though.
That's right. That's fucking right.
So they print off a thing, and they're like, we just want to make sure that she gets to the right activities that she wants. Because remember, she loves pie. She's a fat bitch, and she loves pie.
Who doesn't love pie?
No, I
Yeah.
do. I do. I
I
love
don't-
pie, yeah. A good pie? Someone makes like a good blueberry pie?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Because my initial was like, I don't really love pie, but if someone makes a good pie,
It's
it's
just
fucking
not that many
great.
great pies,
Yeah.
you know, that come around.
You know who's got great pie? CR Chicks.
For real?
They got chocolate banana cream pie.
Jesus.
It is bananas.
I've
Oh my
never had
god.
it.
We haven't talked about this yet on the show. And it's long overdue. Braden and I were here. We recorded Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. And I was hurrying us along because I wanted to get to a new barbecue place in Palm Beach Gardens that had just opened before they closed. I wanted to try it. Nev's Barbecue, Palm Beach Gardens.
Wow.
It's new. It's in the Promenade Plaza. Holy shit. Park Avenue can suck a fat one.
Yeah.
Park Avenue does not compare to Nev's Barbecue.
Oh, fuck.
Nev's Barbecue, maybe the best brisket I've ever had.
Oh, holy shit.
1,000% the best brownie I've ever had in my life.
Brownie?
Dude,
Like crispy on top, fucking melts in the middle.
don't describe brownies and make me describe it to you. I said it's the best fucking brownie I've ever had in my life. I don't need to describe it more
I'm
than
just
that.
thinking the best.
I don't need to describe it more than you're describing brownies you've had, which
That-
aren't the best. Yeah, this is the best. You don't need to know what the fucking dimensions are. It is the best.
Okay.
Best brownie on the fucking planet. The brisket, the mac and cheese, the fucking cornbread. Holy shit. Everything's good there. The pork is good. They have sausage it's not great. It's good sausage. Not great. Don't go get the sausage.
I had some good brisket last night.
Sausage is a secondary meat. I don't care about your brisket. That's not as good. Here I am talking up. He's like, I want you to know about the brisket I had last night. It was good brisket. Can we talk about my brisket? No, we can't talk about your fucking brisket.
David, you're yelling
Nev's
at me.
Barbecue, Palm Beach Garden. Because I'm giving a shout out to a local business. And you're like, I want to talk about my brisket. David, let me talk about my brisket. I had some good brisket last night. I was at my buddy's house. And we did a fun prank on Dylan Staley. I had some good brisket though, and I want you to talk about Nev's Barbecue in the Promenade Plaza. Go there and tell them the 5-6. I'm not even joking. Go there and tell them the 5-6 King sent you,
Oh, look at that.
and ask for 10% off your order. See what happens.
Can you
Tell them
imagine they gave
5-6
it?
King sent me. Can I have 10% off my order?
Let us know if they
See
gave
what
it to you.
happens. See what happens.
And let us know.
I don't want Braden to do. Imagine if they gave it to you. Like, wouldn't that be crazy?
What would
See
you
what
do?
happens. Tell them the 5-6 King sent you and ask for 10% off your next order. See what happens.
Yeah.
So back to the movie.
Oh, yeah. Back to this fucking musical.
They printed off whatever. Detention is now happening.
Oh, who doesn't like a good detention?
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah. It was, silly question.
So I love you, dude. Give something more. Don't just loudly say nonsense after a sentence. Who doesn't like a good detention, huh?
I'm sure
You like detention? I like detention. I like a good one.
someone's listening.
I like a good one.
I met my wife in detention. That's what someone's saying right now.
I don't think so.
Fuck you, David.
I don't think so. But detention's happening. So when was basketball practice? This place is a fucking circus.
Yeah.
Is what I put. It's midday basketball practice, and they're back at it. They're painting the sets for the musical, which, if you'll recall, Braden was mentioning how she gets all this work done that would need to get done. Yeah, detention. Drama teacher gives people detention. They're painting fucking sets. For
She knows
her
what the fuck she's
upcoming
doing.
Musicale.
Yeah.
Smart black girl comes up and tells Vanessa Hudgens they'd love to have her on the academic decathlon team. Vanessa Hudgens is like, what are you talking about? And she shows her thing. She's like, didn't you put this in my locker? She's like, I didn't put shit in your locker.
Yeah.
Then Ashley Tisdale's like, oh, you got to be on
my God,
you
she's
got to
really
be on the
doing it.
academic team.
Yeah.
It's got to be best. It's practice again. We're back at practice, but with a coach this time, and it's Zac Efron's dad. And he's like, we got 2 weeks till the big game, boys. And then he notices that Zac Efron and Catch That Kid aren't there. And he's like, where's Zac Efron and Catch That Kid?
What the fuck?
No one responded. And he goes, where are Zac Efron and Catch That Kid? And they're like, detention.
And he fucking storms off.
Gets off. Gets the fuck out of there. Drama teacher's talking about cell phone use in the theater. And Coach bursts in, yelling at the drama teacher. Like, you give my boys detention during practice? You give motherfuckers detention during my practice? Like, boys, go back to practice. It's like, teacher, you and me. He calls her by the last name. I forgot what the last name is. She's like, you and me. Let's go. A word.
And they go outside, and he just starts beating the fuck out of her.
He's like, you're going to give my boys detention. She's like, I'm fucking sorry. He's like,
she
oh,
gets
you're
on
sorry?
top. He gets on top, and he just starts.
He's like, oh, you're fucking sorry you gave my boys detention?
Yeah.
But he's smart about it. He hits her in the body.
Yeah. So there's
Not in the face.
Yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
he's like, if you show anyone these bruises, I will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They go to Asian principal, and he sides with coach.
Oh yeah, great.
It's like, he's like,
Masculinity for the win.
So how the boys looking, coach? And like he has a little like football thing over the trash can or on his door, and he like basketball thing, and he
That's
shoots
after
it.
he's like, guys, we're one faculty. Come on, let's
We're
just
all one.
come on. But hey, coach, how's the
Okay.
boys looking? Huh?
Zac Efron getting them ready?
Yeah, right. Am I right?
Shoots it, and teacher's like, it's
like,
fucking
what the fuck?
nonsense. We're now.
I love
we're
that. though.
we're at the
It's probably
practice.
my favorite scene.
Favorite scene?
Probably like that little dynamic was great.
We're at practice, and coach gives a fucking banana speech about how they're a unit.
Yeah.
He's like, you are the team, and you are the team. We're all the team, guys. Don't you get it? We're all one. And you're like, fuck you, dude.
Come
We're
on.
kids.
I get it.
Hit me with this shit. Did I ever tell you we were getting ready to play? It was freshman year. We were getting ready to play King's Academy. And the thing about King's Academy,
They suck.
no,
Oh.
they're kindergarten through 12th grade team. So it's kids who have played with each other their entire lives.
Oh, shit.
We're freshmen. We're playing our third football team together ever. And it's also Kings Academy. We were an all-freshman JV team.
Nice.
Kings Academy had sophomores and juniors on their team. People who have gone through high school football weight training programs. Just a physically dominant team over us. And Coach Wayne Gursky, very old man. He was, I don't know what he technically was. He was kind of like the head coach, but not really. Because the coordinators for varsity coached the JV team.
He's like an old guy that the main coach respects.
He's just kind of there. He's kind of coached for the team all the time.
Everyone's
Coach,
got one
coach
of
shouldn't
those.
respect him at all.
But every football team's got one.
He did not respect him.
Oh.
Make that perfectly clear.
Oh. It was just...
Yeah, Steve Walsh did not and does not respect Coach Wayne Gursky or the Gursky family.
Wow.
At all. He said it all the time. I don't respect you or your family.
Fuck.
Gursky, he was giving us like it was the last practice before the game, and we knew we were getting the shit beaten out of us.
Yeah.
I got a concussion in that game.
Ugh.
It was bad. They were so much better than us.
Yeah.
And he's like, guys, so like before we go there, like I just need you to know that it's not the dog in the fight. Then what should he say after that? It's not the dog in the fight.
It's the fight in the dog.
But what he said was, it's the size of the dog in the fight, and the bigger dog's going to win. And we're all just like in awe, just staring at him like, holy
Coach,
shit.
do you understand that they are
no
bigger
idea
than
what
us?
he said. It's like, the bigger dog's going to win, so let's get out there and be the bigger dog. And we're all like, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, Coach.
Everyone's
It
high-fiving
was
him.
great. He was great. Fucking game against fucking Pope John Paul, I think. I make a tackle for a loss in the backfield.
Nice.
Like on third down.
Nice.
Like
Big play.
fucking get us off the field. Get the boys off the field. Big play. I'm jacked. And he comes, he's like, David, why are you on the ground at the end of that play?
Oh, this
And
is
I
bad.
said, I tackled him, Coach. He's like, you got to go to the ground to tackle somebody? I said,
this is bad.
100%, yeah. He's like, why? You shouldn't go to the ground at all when you tackle someone.
He seriously
I
said this?
I said, you want me just to like lower my shoulder and just hit him?
Yeah.
And just
check him.
and just he drops. He's like, that's how you should be tackling.
That's how a grown man would fucking do it.
I said, Coach, that is not how I'm going to tackle.
That's not how we tackle.
That is not
football.
how I will tackle at any point.
Yeah.
In this game, and he was like mad.
Like, the only
And
time
all
you
that.
really ever
Coach
do that-
Coach Fleury came over. Former, he won a state title with Gardens.
Oh, nice.
He was our defensive coordinator, and he coached. He's like, what were you and Gursky talking about? I go, he's telling me that I shouldn't go to the ground when I tackle people. He's like, well, that's fucking crazy. Keep doing what you did there,
Yeah.
David.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
He was like, great play.
He just wanted to
It
be
was
heard.
so great. He's like, why'd you go to the ground? Like, he was gonna fucking get me. I was like, you're right, Coach. You're right. I'll do better. I was like, this guy's out of his fucking mind. What's he doing here?
Makes no
What's
fucking
he
sense.
doing here?
That's like, you would only ever really check someone on like a blind side, usually kind of.
Yeah,
hit.
I was a defensive lineman.
Yeah, so you're
at this
always gonna
point- at this
wrap
point
up.
in time. There's no scenario where I'm not tackling to the ground.
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Insane. But he was like, fucking like you fucking pussy.
I wonder
You
if he
up on
like
the
walks
ground with
off.
that
He's like,
one?
I made a sentence.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Pats himself on the back.
Dave's gonna learn from that one. He's gonna motherfucking learn.
I put words together.
Vanessa Hudgens asking smart black girl about Zac Efron, and then she's like, Zac Efron fucking cares about that, and then she's like, watch. Goes to the cheerleader, she's like, oh my god, isn't Zac Efron just such a super hot or a hottie super bum? And the cheerleader goes, oh my god. All the cheerleaders go crazy, and she's like, see, you're too fucking smart for this shit, Vanessa Hudgens. You want to be that? Or do you want to be the smart motherfucker that you are?
Yeah, I mean, totally makes sense.
And she's kind of like, yeah. She's like, cafeteria tomorrow. You'll see what's up, all right?
Yeah.
You can sit with us. You can sit with those fucking dumb pieces of shit.
Fucking
We're now practicing at home, and I got a little bit of a bugaboo here.
hit me with the bugaboo.
Zac Efron is practicing with his dad. Their house is bananas.
Yeah.
They take expensive ski trips
Yep.
over the holidays.
Yep.
His dad also works at the school.
Well, yeah. Which
They made
does
it clear, like, we're on faculty. That means the dad is like he's the PE coach or something.
Yeah, he is because
He's there because you don't call like fucking Steve Walsh was the football coach.
Yeah,
He was not part of the faculty.
yeah.
He was we had different coaches and stuff. He was our football
This
coach.
guy is like literally the PE teacher.
But we're made to believe that Zac Efron takes the school bus.
Oh yeah. Maybe his dad has to get there like extra early or later.
They have way too much money.
Yeah,
He's not taking the school bus.
yeah,
This house is bananas.
yeah.
They're taking whole winter break. They're taking trips to ski lodges.
I'm sure the mom works a bunch.
Zac Efron is not, I mean, yeah, dad works at the school.
Yeah, she's
He's
probably
not making a ton of money.
Yeah, she's probably making them, and that's why she's probably not in this film. She's
Zac-
too busy making money.
Here we go. Zac Efron's not riding a school bus. No fucking shot.
Yeah,
No fucking shot.
man.
But he does. He does. Zac Efron asked his dad if he ever wanted to try something new, but he's worried people wouldn't like it. And he's like, "What? You mean like going left? Yeah, go for it." And he's like, "No, not like that." Blah blah. And he's talking. He's like, "You know, like in basketball terms, you just go left sometimes." And make
I
a
was
shot.
really hoping his dad was going to be like, "Son, is there something you want to tell me?"
And you know what?
Maybe, you know, maybe you're feeling a bit gay or something.
So not quite that, but a good dad would have been like, "What's on your mind?"
No,
What
yeah,
do you
for
wanna
sure.
talk about?
Yeah, yeah.
Not
But-
just like, come on, hey, come on, focus. We're doing basketball
No,
shit
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I don't want to have this conversation with you. You're talking about your fucking feelings and shit. I don't care. I need you focused on the game. All right, we gotta bring a title back to East High.
Don't you understand?
I can't have you in your feelings and shit.
Yeah.
All right, I need you on the court. I need you fucking delivering.
Listen, if you're coming out the closet, save it till after
Yeah,
the
I don't give a
championship
fuck.
game.
Don't ever do it with me.
Yeah.
You save that shit for your mom, and you save it after we're hanging another banner up in the East High gymnasium. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
It was just the way it was worded, though. It just sounded like he was going to be like, I'm just into guys.
Yeah,
I thought he was like-
But here's the thing: Dad would not have been open for that conversation.
Oh, no, not at all.
Dad is only focused on the championship.
Yeah.
It's the next day, and things start making more sense.
Yep.
Drama teacher's the homeroom teacher.
Yeah.
That's why they were there for such a short amount of time. I'm okay. It was a little short, but I get you're not like, oh, let's draw out homeroom. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. It's homeroom. She is their homeroom teacher. It's not a full class. They're allowed to be there a couple minutes and not learn anything.
Yeah.
Totally okay with that. She tells them that there's going to be auditions during free period. Come check it out. Zac Efron tells Catch That Kid that he can't practice during free period because he's got homework to catch up on.
And he's like, what the fuck, bro? It's the second day of school.
Yeah, Catch That Kid's not buying it. So he follows Zac Efron. Zac Efron loses him real easy.
Yeah, Zach knew that
He
he
knew he was
wasn't
gonna
going to
follow
buy
him.
the
Yeah.
shit and that he was going to follow him, which is weird. That builds a weird dynamic for their relationship. Because if you really think about it, it's like if Zach is already pre-planning, like this is premeditated, that he knows this motherfucker is going to follow him after he lies, like knew he wasn't going to believe the lie and he was going to follow him. Like that takes some shit to like think through, you know? Like, and then as he's like running through the school and shit and finding ways to like lose him, I don't know if you saw it. He goes through, which makes no sense to me, like a car repair shop.
Of course I saw it. You don't know if I saw it?
I was like-
They're not subtle about
No,
it.
I know. I was like, I hope everyone who watches this caught this because this makes no fucking sense, dude.
I want to stick with the mental dynamic that you were
Oh, yeah.
touching on there. Yeah, it's fucking insane. He's lying to his friend, knowing his friend's not going to buy the lie.
Yeah.
And that he's going to have to sneak around and lose him in the hallway.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah. I mean,
Fucking nuts. And he like taunts him a little bit. Once he loses him in a way, and then he like comes right around and he's right behind him and he just kind of like stares him down. He's like,
yeah,
like-
I really wish that we would have saw Zach character touch on how he feels about this fucking kid a
oh,
little
he's
bit
a
more.
fucking psycho.
Yeah, something.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's chess and ain't checkers.
Yeah.
I'm playing him. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it really is.
He loses him, and yeah, goes through. It's a fucking auto mechanic shop, like a fully working one. And I mean, I guess that's offered at the school. You can learn
That's what I was
like
thinking.
that's an elective.
But this was like an older guy who was.
He's a teacher.
Well, he was all greased up. He was working on that car.
Yeah, I mean we're not acting like he's a student. He was the teacher.
No, yeah.
Showing him. He's got to get his hands dirty to show him.
Yeah, I guess it's a good
But
point.
like, I wish my school would have offered that.
Me too.
Are you kidding me? I took team and individual sports, which were fun. I did a computer class that I didn't really learn anything that I would use.
Yeah.
You know, I just sent Mr. Escalera emails thinking he had no idea it was me, and it was super inappropriate sexual stuff that I was
God.
that I was like, he's no way he knows it's me, because I'd be in trouble at this point. Like, I'm just sending him nonsense. And then at graduation, like backstage, like the teachers were all there and they sit in like the front rows. They wear a fucking like different colored cap and gown and shit. Before the teachers go out, I'm standing like near him and he goes, "So David, I'm gonna need you to stop sending me those emails." I was like, oh my God, like he did this perfect. All year I was sending him just nonsense.
Oh my God.
He knew it was me the whole time.
Hey, little
And
sugar.
just
I could
sat on that
I'm just.
for a full year.
I want to read one of
And
those
then
emails.
it's like, "So David, I'm gonna need you to stop those emails now." Like the timing. Perfect. Bravo, Mr. Escalera.
Wow,
Bravo.
Sounds like you guys had quite the relationship.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
He just let it slide, and then last possible moment, let me know.
Yeah.
'Cause I never saw him after that day. Graduated, like,
How about sending him an email now? 10 years later.
see
how he feels.
I gave him my word that I would stop. He said, "You need to stop." I said, "You know what? I will."
I'll do it.
No.
And if he hits you up, just be like, that's not me.
I can't imagine.
Come to find out.
I can't imagine he remembers it.
Oh.
Because I'm not the only one who did weird shit to him, I'm sure. And he's had 10 years of kids doing other weird shit to him.
Sounds like the
No
perfect opportunity.
No way he remembers the David Breen emails.
Oh, I don't know. How could one forget?
I'm sure he did.
Oh.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he remembers David Breen, the person, but I'm sure he doesn't remember all the emails. If he started getting weird emails again, no way he would think, "I bet you this is David Breen."
Well,
No fucking way he'd be like, "This is David Breen sending me these emails."
What if
David Breen
and
back
weren't?
at it? Be interesting.
Yeah.
Be interesting. I get confronted by him. He's like,
He's
"Hey,
like, no, I know it's
hey,
you.
you're a fucking adult now. I need you to stop sending me
And you're like,
these
no,
fucking,
seriously, I
these
fucking-
fucking bitch-made emails need to stop." I'd be like, "Mr. Escalera, it is not me."
And he's like, I don't fucking buy it.
Oh my God.
You did that shit for a year. What do you think? It's not you now?
I'd be baffled. I wouldn't know. I would not know how to handle that. I'd be like, "Mr. Escalera, I promise you it's not me." It's like,
I get it. I
"Bullshit."
get where you're coming from.
No. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're fucking sending them. I know it's you. I'd be like, "Fuck."
I'm sorry.
So, where we at? He loses them.
Yeah.
Goes to the mechanic shop. The drama teacher, she's giving a wild speech before everyone.
Well, he goes through the mechanic shop and he goes straight into the theater.
Not straight into the theater. There was another hallway or two.
I
Let's
guess.
not. Come
All
on.
right.
Come on. We're going to backtrack and you're just going to be wrong. You're just going to lie to the people like Zac Efron to catch that kid.
So weird. School layout, you know?
Yeah. Singing starts. Everybody sucks. This one dude magnificently just floats across the stage and you're like, "Oh, this
Oh
guy's
my
gonna
God,
be great.
this guy is
cast
amazing
him
at
right
ballet."
now." And then off screen we hear him just crash into something and we're like,
But we don't really know.
that's too bad. We know for sure he crashed into something.
He could have been so ecstatic about how great he just did. He could have just like kicked something and then everything fell over.
Why? What do you gain from this? From this dialogue that you're creating? He absolutely crashed.
Well, he was good enough
We
to still
know
get the part.
We know 1,000% that he crashed. Yeah, you don't knock him for what he did off screen.
Yeah.
He should absolutely
That's
be
what I'm getting
in
to.
the play.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But he crashed off screen. Let's not pretend like that didn't happen.
Guess you're right.
Let's not lie.
I just didn't like it, you know?
He
Like,
absolutely
give the man
crashed
a
off
shot.
screen. But he floated magnificently.
Yeah.
He should absolutely get a part. Vanessa Hudson finds Zac Efron. He's hiding in the back.
I actually should say this since we're talking about the auditions. How many teens do you think audition for the roles in the film? Since we're talking about these auditions,
2.
over 600. over 600, bro. It's actually not that much.
So I was thinking, like, for all of the roles,
Yeah,
or
for all-
600
yeah.
people per role?
No, for all the main roles.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not, it's not too
main
much.
roles are there. How many main roles do you think there are? It's him, it's Catch That Kid,
It's
Vanessa
it's
Hudgens.
2, but then you have like side main characters.
and there's 4 side main characters. 5
Yeah.
with the piano girl.
Yeah,
So that's 7.
divided by 600.
Yeah, it's
600
not.
divided by
It's
7.
not that crazy. It's,
Yeah.
it's what I would imagine most major productions would get,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
for
by
sure.
the way, Christian Bale
Ooh.
had an interesting comment.
Yes.
Remember when you said how Leonardo DiCaprio would have to audition for roles still?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Christian Bale confirmed that he does not.
Yeah.
He said that the way Hollywood works currently is that Leonardo DiCaprio gets to pick whatever fucking role he wants, and then everyone else gets to, like, fight for the rest.
no, that's definitely not.
That is
the
what
case.
Christian Bale said. He said currently they're asking about, like, how do we get roles and stuff. He's like, I mean, currently, like, legitimately, Leonardo DiCaprio can pick whatever role.
You can't
and-
pick whatever.
And
role.
then the rest are... Why are you arguing with Christian Bale?
it just doesn't
right
make
now?
any sense, bro.
So, I mean, he can't be like, I want to play...
I want to be Django Unchained. Even
Yeah,
though
yes.
I was, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he was the best character in Django Unchained.
no, but I'm saying being Django. You can't just be like
he
something
can't.
that's
He
not-
can't be a woman or a
That's what I'm
black
saying, bro.
person.
Yeah, yeah.
But any
If there's-
role for a white male actor leading role, he gets the pick of the litter.
He doesn't get to pick.
Why would Christian Bale lie?
Well, it just
Why do
doesn't-
you know more about how Hollywood works than Christian Bale?
I mean, he gets a huge fucking say.
I need you to admit that you're wrong right now.
It doesn't make any
Because why?
sense.
So you know more. So here's the. It can't be that you're not wrong and that you don't know more than Christian Bale.
Well, yeah.
One
so-
of those are the case. So which one is it?
Well, I
Are you wrong?
don't think I'm wrong.
So you know more than Christian Bale.
I don't think Christian Bale meant it the
So
way
you
he
know more than
said
Christian
it.
Bale.
Well, I guess if you have to put it like that, yeah, I guess so.
All right. Braden knows more than Christian Bale. Christian Bale,
Look at that.
get your shit together, you little fucking bitch, all right?
Yeah.
One movie you're a junkie, the other you're Batman?
Yeah.
Pick a fucking side, you loser.
Yeah, who do you think you are?
You fucking loser.
You think you're so impressive. Look
Yeah.
at me. I could lose weight, gain weight.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm gonna make up stories about Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh,
Look at me.
I'm Dick Cheney.
Fuck you, Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I hate that guy.
He's a fucking pussy ass bitch made motherfucker.
Yeah.
So Vanessa Hudgens, she catches Zac Efron hiding, and she kind of calls him a little pussy.
Yeah.
She's like, "What are you afraid? What were you hiding back in the thing?"
Well, you hide behind the mop?
And he's like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
And so it's now Ashley Tisdale and her gay brother's turn to go, and the pianist's like, "All right, what key do you want me to be in?" And they're like, "We're not using you.
Fuck.
You think?" They're like, "Hold on,
Stop.
You think you're gonna play piano for us? No. We had our private pianist playing something.
Yeah.
We're just gonna play it."
Okay.
And then they play that, and they sing the song, and
It's pretty good.
beforehand they warm up the way that Braden and I always warm up,
Oh, yeah.
which is I believe in you. And then they sing the song "What I've Been Looking For," which is, they go back and forth, blah 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 blah. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows. You're singing with me. We're singing together. Oh, you might not know the words. Let me pull that. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you, no one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
Wow.
We nailed
That
the
was
fuck out of that.
That was amazing.
We fucking guys, like you're gonna go. You're gonna.
Oh my God.
Go watch that, and you're gonna be like, oh, they sound exactly like,
If not better.
exactly like Tisdale and her gay brother.
Yeah.
So, but they're fucking incredible. They fucking nail it.
They got the whole dance.
But Vanessa Hudgens, she doesn't seem impressed.
Oh.
And we're going over our allotments. We'll wrap this scene up.
Yeah.
She's not impressed. She's kind of like, this ain't shit. And then it's over, and the teacher calls for any last minute auditions, and they've since snuck out of the auditorium. And then she's like, oh, none? All right, thank you. And turns off the light. And then Vanessa comes in, and she's like, I want to go. I'm ready. And Zach, and she's like, you're fucking super late. All of the solo acts have long gone, and there are no more pairs. Then Zac Efron's like, I'll go with her.
I guess I'll do it.
And the teacher's like, no, you won't.
Yeah, it's fucking over.
I said, dude, I'm all about punctuality.
Goodbye.
I said last call. No one said anything. I turned off the light. It is over.
Good day.
I said good day, sir.
Fucking Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka. What a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
Teacher kind of shits all over him. Oh, think it's just like basketball. Fuck you, you fucking meathead.
Yeah.
And teacher, she walks out. Piano girl then falls and drops all of her music. And Zac Efron and Vanessa, they go help her clean it up. And Zac Efron's like, hey, you wrote all that music? That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really cool. You wrote a song.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Wait. Well, no, wait. You wrote a song?
Oh my God.
That's crazy. And she's like, you want to hear it the way it's supposed to sound? And he's like,
Do I? Yeah. That was nice.
Do I? And then she starts playing it, and they sing. It's the same song that we just did.
There was this big thing that he kept saying to her, too. He's like, dude, you're the playmaker.
That's right. He's like, I'm a playmaker on court. You're a playmaker in here? How cool is that?
And she was like, oh,
She's like, thank you. I'll play a song for you. He's like, yeah, you play a song for us.
please.
And then she's playing it, and these two sing it, but way sexier.
Oh, so
way
much better.
slower. It's what it's supposed to be.
The
way
intimacy.
More, Tisdale and her gay brother, way more fun.
Oh, so much more fun.
Yeah, like you're
Upper
like,
beat.
Here we go.
This one's
But
just
this
so
is
much.
So fucking sexy.
So sexy.
So sexy.
And we're just like screaming from the back. I mean, I'm sure you guys feel the same. Just like, come on, get it on. On the stage, on the piano. Fuck it.
Yep.
But they don't.
The teacher walks in, and she's like, you guys have a callback. She's like, piano girl, teach them the duet from the second half and rehearse it with them.
Yeah.
So the teacher was seeing what they do.
Yeah.
And she heard it, and she's like, they're real fucking good.
God damn it.
They are real fucking good.
I have to give them a
These are my stars.
Yeah.
And she gives them the call back. And piano girl's like, I'll fucking rehearse whenever. You can come to my house for breakfast, and I'll be playing the fucking piano.
Whenever.
You guys be singing. It'll be great.
Yeah.
And, for editing purposes, we're going to take a quick break here.
Yeah.
But, guys, stick around. Because we're going to have a callback ourselves coming up, huh? See what I did?
Yeah, I like it, yeah. Toodles.
Toodles. And we're back.
We are back.
I'm right here, Derek Cheater. Where the fuck you at?
What you gonna do?
Where you hiding? I ain't going nowhere.
He's scared, David.
I ain't running from nobody.
He's fucking scared.
This is America.
He saw the story and he's like, I don't want to say shit.
He's like, no, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with that. Also, I refuse to vote on your story, which isn't par.
Yeah.
Normally, if you were to do a poll about our
It was almost even.
about our podcast, there's no scenario where I don't click on it. It is neither, is why I didn't vote. Christmas Miracle or Nightmare?
It's a good opportunity is what
It is neither of those things.
What is it?
It's not a miracle. All right?
Okay.
You think this is the first time Derek Cheater has seen what we're doing?
I didn't think it was a
And
miracle.
it's not a nightmare. You think you thought it was a nightmare?
Yeah, I was leaning more.
You think I'm fucking scared of Derek Cheater?
No, I just,
I will fuck Derek Cheater up in front of his family,
that is a miracle.
in front of his wife, in front of all those little kids he's got.
It's
It's a nightmare for Derek Cheater.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not a miracle either. You keep. Oh, you're right. It's a miracle. No, it's neither of those two things. It's just a fucking fact. All right. It's
okay,
a fact of life.
Oh,
Death, taxes, David Breen fucking Derek Cheater up in front of his wife and kids.
Jesus.
Those are the only three things that are certain in life.
Sounds like scripture to me.
Certain, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Callback.
What?
Boom. If anything was gonna hit it, It's that.
Yeah.
Ashley Tisdale, we hear her scream it from outside the school. She's freaking out because fucking Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens got a call back.
What?
Gay brother thinks they're getting punked. Like, legitimately. He's like, there's
Oh my
cameras
God.
somewhere. It's like, are we going to meet Ashton?
Oh, my God.
And he's sitting and she's like, no, we're not. Who the fuck do you think we are?
Yeah, come on.
We're high school theater kids.
I have a bedazzled belt. That's not even a belt. It goes around the shirt.
Yeah. You think Ashton Kutcher knows who we are? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Catch That Kid is fucking livid
Yeah.
when he sees the list and sees that Zac Efron is on it. Like, legitimately, like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like he's fucking sucking in through his teeth. Like, he is gonna fucking murder someone.
Yeah. How dare he?
It is insane the level of anger he gets to based off of seeing that Zac Efron received a callback for a musical.
Well, it speaks more about their relationship, especially for what happened earlier. Oh, I got to sneak around and lie to my buddy.
Yeah, he's like, what's the fucking deal?
Yeah. Now he knows. Now he knows why he's been sneaking around and he can't fucking stand it. Oh, singing?
Stinging? Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you
Does he know the ripple effect that's going to come from this shit?
Oh, dude, everything's going to be a trickle effect now from this movie.
And it does.
Yeah.
Ashley Tisdale, she's talking about how Vanessa Hudgens needs to learn her. And I heard Ashley Tisdale ad-lib this.
Ooh.
This was not what was in the script, but
Really?
they kept it in because of the passion she had.
Oh,
She said, Vanessa, she needs to learn her fucking spick place
Oof.
and not try to get spots that my white ass has earned.
That's
all
right. Yeah, she did say that,
Yeah. Crazy.
I've been doing this shit since kindergarten.
Yeah.
Bitch.
No, she didn't make it about talent or hard work.
Yeah.
She made it only about race.
Oh, yeah, that's
All right, yeah. You tried to make it a real thing as if Ashley Tisdale has earned being in there. It is all about race.
Yeah,
yeah. It is only about race because that's who Ashley Tisdale is.
Yeah.
You'll come to learn that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going around. A song kind of starts breaking out. People start confessing. I'm just gonna say what everyone's doing, and then we'll say it. We'll say what the song is. All right.
Yeah.
Everyone's confessing. So there's a black dude on the basketball team who confesses that he likes baking.
Who doesn't?
He wants to perfect the perfect creme brulee.
Oh, my God.
And not happy about that.
Everyone's like, oh, you're going to fucking make creme brulee?
Yeah. An ugly smart girl loves hip hop. And they're like, oh.
Oh, my God.
A fucking burnout skater dude likes playing the cello.
And no
Which-
one knows what a cello is.
Or that he plays it, which I can't imagine there is anyone, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope someone reaches out to me and tells me I'm wrong with this.
Yeah.
There's anyone that, like, his close friends there are like, whoa, you fucking kidding me? I can't imagine there's anyone that I spent any significant amount of time with that could possibly play the cello and, like, passionate about it, love playing the cello. And I have no idea that that's going on. like what are they? That's such an interesting thing
Yeah.
to love doing, to where the people you spend all your time with, you're skating with them all the time. They have no idea.
No one goes to his
I'm calling
house.
bullshit
Yeah.
on that High School Musical.
Yeah.
But they don't. They're like, oh, we have no idea. But they're singing the song. Everyone they're like, this is what I like to. I like to play the cello, and everyone's, oh no, stick to the stuff you know.
No.
If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the flow. No. Stick to the status quo. Fucking great song. Everyone's in on it.
Yeah, and everyone's just scared. They're like, I don't want to change.
Vanessa Hudgens walks in. She's like, why is everyone staring at
fuck?
you?
Yeah.
To Smart Black Girl. Smart Black Girl is not staring at me. They're staring at you. She's like, no, I can't have people staring at me. I just can't. And you're like, ooh, this is fucking nuts.
Yeah,
This
she's
is
got
nuts.
anxiety.
The level of anxiety. No,
Yeah.
I can't have people staring at me. I just can't.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, we'll take it
It's
easy.
definitely social anxiety.
Yeah.
She should go see someone about that and get it checked out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because the friend's like taking it back. She's like, hey, just take it easy, Vanessa. All right, it's going to
Yeah,
be fine.
something traumatic
It's going
happened.
to be fine. This is what's happening. It's gonna be okay. She's like, no, you don't. She's like, hey, it's gonna be okay.
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's all right.
They gotta have like a toy or something for her to,
And
just what comforts her.
it just speaks to the volume of what child Disney stars have to go through.
Absolutely.
You know?
We're Nickelodeon stars. Do you know about that?
Oh God, getting slimed all the time.
No. It's your Imagine if that was it. Imagine just like, yeah, they get slimed. How crazy is that? It's the worst.
Oh my God.
They get fucking slimed.
It's the initiation process for everyone on Nickelodeon.
No, there's a whole. You fucking love this shit. So the fact that you don't know.
I mean, I know there's been a lot of child stars who've
Dan
been,
Harmon, I believe that's his name.
Yeah, the creator of.
He's executive producer of a lot of stuff there. There's a whole thing with him and little kids and their feet.
Wow.
YouTube, there's like fun videos about it. And the girl from iCarly, not the one who was also in Drake and Josh.
Yeah,
and
she
the
was...
other one. The blonde girl. She recently had a book about like how she's happy her mom's dead or something, which I'm gonna look up.
Well, since you're looking that up, there was this isn't gonna do too much justice, but there was recently multiple people from Disney that were guilty of like child pornography and all this shit.
Sounds like a different story than the one we're talking
Oh,
about.
totally. But we're just shitting on Disney now. But there was an actress from Disney who was found guilty like a few years ago for literally human trafficking.
Good.
Like, and it was like, what the fuck?
You guys ready? Jeanette McCurdy is her name.
Oh, god damn it.
Title of the book.
Oh, let me. I
Great. I'm glad my mom died.
Oh, that's so
such
sad.
Great. But you know what? Like,
and what is it? Is it just a book where she shits on about how her mom was just basically using her to make?
I'm sure to make money and exposed her to pedophiles at Nickelodeon who sexually abused her. Like,
yeah.
This is. I'm sure she's absolutely glad her mom's dead.
Yeah,
and she's probably justified in it.
Who was the girl? She used to be a Disney star too, and her mom allowed her to do a Playboy shoot at the age of like 11 years old, like naked.
This is you brought this to the. You brought this to the show. It's Brooke Shields.
Yeah, Brooke Shields.
I don't know that Brooke Shields is ever a Disney star.
I thought she was a child like Disney star.
I don't
Maybe
know.
she was just a
I don't know about
child
Disney.
star.
I think she was just in movies.
Maybe just shitting
I
on
think
Disney.
let's not put that one on Disney. Also, this isn't on Disney. This is Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
but dude, legit, like it's.
So how about you ride on those blimps?
Dan Harmon. It's. And I hope that's his name. Dan Schneider. Dan Schneider.
I think
not
Dan
Harmon.
Harmon is the Rick and Morty one.
Dan Harmon is the Rick and Morty one.
Which he
Dan
has
Harmon. Dan Harmon, to my knowledge, hasn't.
No, did you? So there's actually he almost got canceled even with Rick and Morty because he has a video out where it's a very fucked up little short film where he literally is like commentating as if he's like narrating what's going on, and he's talking about why you should never allow like a therapist to see your child or something like that, because then the therapist sneaks through the window and goes and has sex with the infant, like an infant, and then takes like an infant, puts it on the couch and starts, and then like, you know, blocks it out on the film, but like takes his genitals out and like puts it on this like infant doll's face and starts like raping this doll. And he's like, yeah, you like that? Like, and is like narrating it. And it like when it talks about pushing the fucking envelope, like that's fucked up. So he almost got canceled for that shit.
I mean, fuck anyone who's offended by that.
I mean, dude, it definitely is offensive, bro.
It's a doll. If it's a real baby,
well, yeah,
sure.
but it's the joke in itself where
doll.
it's like
I
wasn't really
Dan
that
Harmon.
funny.
Braden's lumping you in with actual pedophiles.
I'm not the only one thinking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
You're not a pedophile for that. Dan Schneider, 1,000%.
What did Dan Schneider do?
Look up some Dan Schneider. There's fun, like, rabbit holes you can go down where, like, he tells the parents that, like, you have to bring your kids barefoot here. And then they come in the room with just me, but they have to be barefoot. And they have to be in a playful mood. And stuff like that, like bananas stuff where he's like, no, mom and dad, you can't, I have to see how they act without you in here.
Yeah.
You cannot be in here.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. And the parents were like, well, I want them to.
I want him to get the role.
I want them to be on all that.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it. Like, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, man. It really is fucked.
Dan Schneider.
Wow.
Dan Schneider, actual pedophile. Dan Harmon made a probably not that funny.
Just very weird.
Over the top joke about pedophilia.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Not the same.
Not the same, but yeah. Yeah.
It sounded like it was a miss. It sounded like it wasn't very
it was a
funny.
miss. Yes.
But like
to the point where he
but
got
not
so
the
much
same.
He had so much backlash. He had to make a public statement being like, guys, it's bad joke. Like not well done. I'm sorry. Like he came out saying some shit like that.
Not the same as real pedophilia.
Yeah. But one could speculate, you know?
Yeah. So they do all the songs and all that shit. Vanessa Hudgens, she slips on milk and throws cheese fries up in the air, and they land on Ashley Tisdale's titties.
I gotta say, for this scene, I've never seen more continuity errors than this scene, which obviously it's gonna happen when you're showing the scale of choreography that they're showing.
You wanted more cheese on the titties.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
That's-
it's understandable, guys. We all wanted more cheese on the titties.
She grabbed
Ash-
one fucking cheese fry from the tits.
Ashley Tisdale had a limit. She said, "This is the amount of cheese
And fries that I can have on my tits.
I'm willing to have on my
Yeah.
titties."
And that shit
titties,
pisses me off,
not
Dad.
tits. Just titties.
Titties.
Yeah, on them titties. This
Toodles.
is the most.
Toodles on my
This is
titties.
the most I'll let on them titties,
Yeah.
and good on her. You set a clear boundary.
Yeah.
They respected it.
Yeah. Cheese was probably still
She
hot,
tells the
too.
drama teacher, she's like, Vanessa Hudgens did that shit on purpose.
And the fucking teacher's like, oh my God,
She's
she
like,
did.
"Oh, what a slut that Vanessa Hudgens is,
Piece
huh?"
of shit.
Catch that kid, hates what's going on, and blames Zac Efron for everything. And he's like, look at this. People think they can fucking talk to us.
What?
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
That is what he said. He's like, people just think, like, the fucking nerd kids think they're allowed to talk to
If
us.
everyone keeps changing and not doing the status quo, then they think they can talk to us.
And you're like, oh, that's
fucked up.
That's an interesting layer into your character, bud.
Yeah.
We're now in the locker room, and the drama teacher walks through, and, like, kids are, like, covering up, like, oh, my God. And she's like, oh, my God. She's walking through the high school boys' locker room.
Yeah. That's
I
got to
don't-
be illegal.
I don't think women teachers should be allowed to walk through there.
Yeah. All the kids are naked, fucking shaking the shit at her.
Yeah. Like, yeah, look at this.
Yeah, drama.
Put this in your play.
Yeah.
She goes in, and she thinks the fucking basketball coach is trying to sabotage the shit.
And he doesn't talk like in a way where he's not, though.
She's like, get your boy, your son coming in. He's like, Zac Efron doesn't sing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Just casual. She's like, he's not gonna ruin. I wrote it down. She's not gonna. You're not gonna let your son ruin Twinkletown. And he goes, Twinkletown? And starts laughing, and she walks out. And he's like, yeah, good luck on Broadway.
So, fun fact, apparently this actress is like the queen of fucking Broadway, which is, I don't know if that's like a little improv line from him. But another little fun fact,
Is she the queen of Broadway?
something
Is
like
a real
that.
thing?
Yeah, they were saying like she's like really big on Broadway.
What is she?
This actress. I don't know what Broadway, but that was just like the fun fact. They just said that she's really big in Broadway. Probably all different types of shows. Probably not one in particular. I mean, if you're the queen of Broadway, you're not probably just doing one Broadway show.
We're gonna take a real quick break because I don't know the actress's name, but I want to know what the fuck makes her the queen of Broadway.
So we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Toodles.
And we're back.
We are back.
Fuck you, Derek Jeter. All right, the queen of Broadway.
Yeah.
Like, sure, she was in a few things. Whatever. She was nominated for one Tony. She did not win. Nominated. They refer to her as the fucking queen of Broadway. Meanwhile, Audra McDonald, 6 Tony wins, the most of any woman. But she's black. So black people can't be the queen of Broadway, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
We can't have a black queen?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We need to give it to this white woman with one nomination.
They were probably so pissed when Beyonce came around.
Fuck you, Broadway. Fuck you. She is no queen. Audra McDonald. You the queen, baby.
But you know what they fucked up
You
on?
the queen.
That the Broadway...
Also, queen of Broadway. What does that sound like to you?
the king of North Pole.
I'm the king of the North Pole. I'm the queen of Broadway. Fuck you.
Yeah. But little fun fact. Zac Efron's dad in this movie and the Broadway queen were supposed to have a duet. They were supposed to basically go into song together, and they cut that shit.
I mean,
That's the one thing this fucking movie was missing.
I mean, honestly,
Like
those two are at each other's throat this
Yeah.
whole movie.
it's like a sing along where they're just going at each other the whole time.
It would have been perfect. It would have been fucking great.
They fucked up.
That is,
Missed opportunity.
this would have legitimately gotten a 9 from me.
Yeah.
Had they had that.
Tell them.
I'm done. That's all I had. Nothing more to tell him. Vanessa Hudgens worried about the drama that's going to be created with Ashley Tisdale based off her cheese in her titties.
Oh, cheese and tits.
And yeah,
Can't beat it.
That's what happened. Black Basketball Baker asks Ashley Tisdale out, and she says, like, aggressively says no and uses the N-word.
Yeah.
So that's what Ashley Tisdale stands for.
Surprised he made the cut, but it did.
I mean, Ashley Tisdale, I'll walk off this movie if that's not in it.
Yeah, that's a good
If that
point.
doesn't make the cut, I'm not in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Zac Efron then takes Vanessa Hudgens to his private hideaway, which is a garden that overlooks a mountain. It's bananas.
Yeah, it's like, where the fuck are these shots coming from?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. And then he complains about being really good at basketball and universally beloved by everyone at the school.
Because, oh my God.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's just so hard, to be really talented and have everybody love me. I don't know anyone who's got it as hard as me. I take nice ski trips, and I live in a beautiful house.
Where's the Sarah
and
Palin
everyone
commercial when
loves
you
me.
need it?
I get carried on people's shoulders and just paraded through the hallways.
Oh, but my life is so
It's really hard. I have the hot blonde girl who's super into me, but I get to hook up with this hot Hispanic girl. Like who's got it tougher than me, Vanessa? And she's like, yeah, nobody. This sounds really hard.
Yeah.
And she talks about how singing with him makes her feel like she's back in kindergarten, and she doesn't care what anyone thinks. And
I actually love that line. I was like,
become
man,
best friends with people.
That's the fucking truth right there. Just being able to sing as if, there's none of you that you think you need to be. That's like the whole thing. Like, oh, this is ego that you think you have to be a certain way. Just let it go. Just be free.
Absolutely.
Even
though our friendship is the exact opposite.
What? Oh, because of...
We did not like each other in kindergarten.
Oh, that's a good point.
We didn't like each other until about I don't know, maybe like 3rd, 4th grade.
It was because...
Then we started being friends.
I saw the way you were picking on Corbin in kindergarten, so I was
Nope.
like... Or 1st grade.
Yeah. 1st grade. No. Yeah, let's jump a year because Corbin wasn't there. I'm making up some bullshit about David picking on Corbin.
like, damn.
Corbin and I fucking loved each other.
No, don't make me get Laura to explain this story.
Yeah, Laura has some fucking weird
Vendetta.
playground thing where Corbin and I were doing that. And she makes that. Corbin and I were boys from the jump. All right? I was just cussing because I was a shitty little kid, and Laura didn't like that I was cussing around her son.
No.
So she tried to shut that shit the fuck down.
From Laura's perspective, it's you being like, you fat little fucking shit.
I was cussing.
No, yeah. That's probably what it
And
was.
she's like, and you're being mean to Corbin. No, I was just cussing around your kid. All right? It's my fault he turned out the way he is. You're ashamed of your son, and you blame me? Get the fuck out of my face with that shit.
the truth comes out.
Yeah, fuck out of my face with that shit. But then the bell rings, and it looks like they're going to kiss, and the bell rings. They rush off to class.
Just give us it.
And then what do we get? What do we get?
A musical. Sing along. Cheese on tits. Fuck. Dancing.
We get a montage.
Oh, montage.
Even Rocky had a montage.
Montage.
You gotta pick. You can't.
I wanted to finish it with you.
Yeah, but it's even Rocky had a montage.
Montage.
Yeah, you can't sing my part and then not be there.
I thought that was the
we
last
gotta be
montage.
in sync. It's always they finish the part and that's montage by itself.
Yeah.
Gonna need a montage.
Montage.
Even Rocky had a montage.
Montage.
And we get that, and it's
Nice.
them singing, fucking them like singing and going to class and practicing basketball and
Everything is going great now. They were like, oh, you thought I just was smart or I was just good at basketball? No, I'm good at singing and dancing
like,
too. I
I'm
can do it
doing
all.
I'm doing fucking everything.
Yeah.
But he's not at practice, and coach is aggressively asking players. He gets in his face. They're doing like chest passes. Like
Yeah.
practicing that. He goes, what the fuck is Zac Efron? like, he doesn't cuss, but that is the energy. And it's not Catch That Kid. It's a kid that has no lines in the movie.
And the kid's
He's
just
like, gets in
timid.
his face, and he's like, where the fuck is my son?
I-
Look at me. I know you know where he is. Where the fuck is my son? And he's just like, oh. He doesn't say anything. He's just all shoulders.
Yeah,
He's
just
like,
timid as shit.
he's like, oh.
How am I supposed to know?
And he's like,
You're gonna run so many fucking laps.
he's like, start running suicides right now.
Right now.
Let's go. Zac Efron shows up at the end of practice. And he's like, I'm going to stay and work on some free throws. He's like, yeah, it's the least you can do. You know, it'd be nice you miss practice. Nice you put in a little bit of work for the team.
You fucking
And then
mother.
everyone walks off. Vanessa Hudgens shows up, and they flirt super sexy.
It's
and
great because she does not give a shit. She probably overheard that. Like, that's how quick she shows up. Like, she probably overheard the dad, the coach, being like, oh, you fucking missed practice, you little shit. And she just shows up like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
How's it going?
And she, like, takes the ball, and, like, she shoots it, and she makes it, and she gets the ball again. She's like, oh, you got to come get it. And then he goes, it's cute, and he, like, grabs her.
And then he's like
Like
fuck, dude, you're, like, really good. Like, how'd you get so good? And she's like, you know, I actually scored 41 points in a championship one time. He's like, really? And what did she say?
She says, yeah, and then I created microwavable popcorn and cured some disease and shit. So, like, she didn't really score 41 points in the championship game. Yeah. Yeah. You liked that part.
I
you,
did like-
you really liked that part.
yeah.
I didn't jot any of that down. I was just going to be like, yeah, they flirted. It was super cute. All that stuff. Ray's like, no.
Hey, that's one of the
No.
best.
No. Hold on.
It's like their best chemistry right
we,
there, baby.
We cannot move on past this.
Oh, yeah.
She has the ball, and he's like, get over here. I got it. And then Dad walks in and goes, miss, this is a close practice. I need you to get out of here. She's like, oh.
And Zach is taken
Sorry,
back. He's like,
Zach's
Dad.
Zach's like, the practice is over. He's like, not until the last player leaves court. It's team policy. And he's like, Dad, this is Gabrielle. He's like, oh, the little spick you were in detention with, huh?
This little fucking slut.
Does not shake her hand.
Yeah.
And he's like I said, close practice. I'm going to need you to leave. And she's like, all right, I'll leave. She's like, I'll talk to you later, Zach. And she walks off, and Dad's like, I don't need you fucking around with some little chili pepper when we got a championship to win, all right? All right, do you understand me? Like, you're fucking around with that brown skin nothing person, all right?
Oh, God.
She means nothing, all right? The only thing that matters is putting asses in the seats and hanging another banner up in those rafters, all right? You see that? Look up there. You see that shit?
Yeah.
1981. I was the MVP of that team, all right?
Okay.
You want your name to be up there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I need you to quit messing around with that taco eating spit.
Jesus Christ.
You understand me?
My taco flavor kisses.
Taco. Burrito. That's what Dad said. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Wow.
Dad then, like a psychopath,
Yeah.
puts the morale of the entire school on Zac Efron's shoulders.
Yep.
He's like, look, you mean everything to this team. And if this team loses, this school will never recover from it.
Never.
I'm not making this up.
Yeah.
This is, and you're like, this is fucking nuts what you're saying to him, dude. He's like, all right, I need you to think about that. All right, you need to be you're a playmaker, not a singer. And Zac Efron says, did you ever think that maybe I could be both, Dad? And then he walks off, and Dad's like, you know, I never did think of that. We're now in the library.
It's crazy how much he tries to guilt trip him right there. He's like, there's going to be college scouts.
It's insane.
Yeah.
He's like, you know how important, you know how valuable a college scholarship is?
Do you know how expensive it is today?
Yeah. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
We're now in a library, and Catch That Kid is talking to Zac Efron, and he refers to Vanessa Hudgens as that high IQ temptress. Which
she is.
is solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
That nails it.
Yeah.
And he's like, she got some fucking spell over you that makes you want to be in a musical?
No.
He then calls himself Zach Lawyer's most loyal best friend. Says, but only if you're on the basketball court, are you? You ain't no fucking singer, all right? I'm
Yeah.
your most loyal best friend, but I can't get behind this singing shit,
Yeah.
all right? You belong on that court. We need you on that court. You're like, you suck, dude. You're a
come
piece
on.
of shit. Brayden, I want you to know something.
Yeah?
If you want to sing, if you want to play basketball, if you want to eat pussy, if you want to suck dick, I got your back no matter what. Right?
Thanks, bro.
If you want to murder people,
Yeah?
I got your back.
Dude.
Even so, like,
That makes me feel so much better.
and here's you could murder anybody.
Really?
You could murder my mom, and I got your back. Because guess what? In that scenario, I already lost a mom. I'm not losing a best friend. All right? Not losing a best friend, too, all right?
That makes me feel so much better.
There we go, yeah.
And just like filled with a sense of content.
Yeah,
You
fucking
know?
loyalty right
Yeah.
there, man.
Like now I
Loyalty.
can finally trust myself to do the right thing.
Yeah. Oh, and you'll do it.
I'll do it.
You'll do it all right.
Oh, I will.
I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to show you.
So he then shits on Michael Crawford, the Phantom of the Opera. He's like, that dude's fucking nobody, all right?
Fucking nobody.
Fucking nobody.
spent his life
All right?
fucking
You're
singing.
You're gonna be a basketball superstar, all right? You're gonna be on a cereal box one day. And it's like, no, he's not. You're a bad friend.
Yeah.
You're a bad fucking friend. He's a good high school basketball player. He might get a scholarship to go play somewhere. He's not gonna be a superstar basketball. He needs another option.
Yeah.
He will not. He might be coaching basketball. He's not gonna go play basketball in the NBA.
Someone
Not
has to tell
too
him.
fucking small, and he's not Nate Robinson.
Yeah, come on.
All right. Nate
His-
Robinson's the exception.
His
And,
turnaround jumper isn't that
and
good.
fucking Spud Webb.
Spud. Who's Spud?
I think his name was Spud Webb. I'm spacing. There's a famously tiny point guard in the NBA.
Yeah, I thought I heard about someone who's kind of small, but probably amazing at ball handling skills and three-pointers. I'm sure this dude was just the trick of all trades, and Zac Efron's got fucking nothing on him. The only thing he's got on him is that fucking bowl cut hair he's got. Or probably the conditioner, because that shit was wavy, dude. Shit was silky
Muggsy
smooth.
Bogues is who I was thinking of.
Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy motherfucking Bogues. Yeah, he's no Muggsy Bogues.
None. No.
All right? You ain't shit, Zac Efron.
Come on.
You ain't no Muggsy Bogues. Get real. He then puts the entire school on Zac Efron's shoulders, too.
Yeah. It's
Ashley
crazy.
Tisdale. So then, Catch That Kid had some other basketball players. They go up to Smart Black Girl and some of the other smart kids, and they're talking. We don't hear what they're saying.
They're
Ashley
fucking
Tisdale
plotting and scheming.
and her brother come up, and they're like, oh, my God. Ashley Tisdale's like, I figured it out.
I know.
They're trying to get Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens to hook up and then get our part in the musical so they can take over the fucking school. All right? The jocks and the smart kids are arranging like some fucking political,
Yeah.
like fucking Game of Thrones shit. Like
Yeah.
they're arranging this marriage, and then think of what that alliance will be, and they will take over this whole fucking school.
So she's like,
We
we
can't let this happen.
gotta kill him.
She's like, we have to kill them.
Yeah.
It turns into
Uh-huh.
yeah, it turns way into that, and like she
Yeah,
comes up with a
it's-
plan on how they can fucking murder him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We don't hear what's said in the jocks and the smart kids meet, but Catch That Kid just says at the end, it's the only way to save Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens from themselves.
Oh my
And
god.
Smart Black Girl agrees.
I wish someone would just save me from myself.
What you need saving from?
Myself.
Yeah, but like what? What are you doing that you need saving from? See, because like in this scenario, they're not sticking with the status quo, and they need to be saved from themselves. Like, how are you hurting yourself that you need saving?
Well, you know, we kind of went over it a little bit ago. The whole like, you giving me now permission to go and
Yeah, but I think that's positive.
I guess it's just the way you look at it.
I think that's finally letting you unleash all your inner demons.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
express myself
This
the
is
way I
tr-
should.
This is true freedom.
Yeah.
That you don't need saving from
I
that.
guess I'm just second guessing myself, you know?
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Because I'm
babe.
like right on the other side for the first time,
hey,
and I'm like,
hey, take the plunge.
Yeah?
all right? Take the plunge. Don't second guess.
all right,
Stick to the status quo.
thanks.
You got
Thanks,
this.
David.
You got this.
Thanks.
Next day, the basketball team holds an intervention for Zac Efron, talking about all the legends of the school and how he's going to disappoint his dad if they don't win the championship. Just real crazy, manipulative, not friend stuff.
All the players, for some reason, they're so passionate about knowing all the different legends over the fucking 30 years of this high school.
I mean, absolutely.
1981. Fucking.
Hey. That's the Wildcat way, baby.
Oh, that's a good
all right?
point, yeah.
Don't you even fucking think that that's not the Wildcat way.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Wildcats, sing along. Everybody got it going on.
Yeah, that shit's good.
Yeah, they're fucking all about that.
Yeah.
They're like, you're going to disappoint your dad. You fuck this up. The smart kids then they compare Zac Efron to a Neanderthal as a way to convince fucking what's-her-face, Vanessa Hudgens, that he's bad news.
Yeah.
So he's looking, Neanderthals evolved into him.
His chin is going to grow double the size in like 10 years, and he's
you want
literally
that?
going to look like a Neanderthal.
They're like, you want that shit? She's like, I don't know. And then
She didn't, because she broke
the
up
smart
with him.
kids like, you need to be more like, what are you doing?
Talking about 4 years later, baby, in real life.
In real life?
Yeah.
Did she break up with him?
I don't know. I just
I don't know. Yeah, you weren't talking about later. Yeah. Brain just, we're about to find out, but this is what happens. This is what happens real quick.
That really was
Real quick, this
my
happens.
intent.
Then without Zac Efron noticing, they like angle a camera his way and turn it on
Shit's smart.
as he's talking about how Vanessa Hudgens don't mean shit to me. He's like, listen, boys, that little spick bitch, show me shit to me, all right? I'm gonna hit that shit. I'm gonna quit that shit.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
boys.
I'm all about hanging motherfucking banners, all right?
Don't y'all know what
That's
I'm
what
doing?
it all comes down to.
I'm playing these bitches. It's chess. It ain't checkers.
Boom. And it also gets live streamed to Vanessa Hudgens.
And she's just like, oh my God, they've been playing chess this whole time?
I'm playing chess this whole time.
Fuck.
This whole motherfucking time playing chess. So she watches, and then she's not happy.
Yeah.
And then, like, the fucking smart kids are like, all right, do you want to come though? She's like, no, I don't want to come though. She's like, all right, well, if you ever want to talk, we can talk. She's like, yeah. She then sits and looks out the window as Zac Efron and the basketball team just party.
There is a parade.
They're partying in the streets.
He is
They're
lifted up
carrying
on
him on their shoulders, like worst case for her.
Yeah. And she goes into a little sing-along about
And you know
feeling
what?
bad for herself.
We wouldn't do this justice.
We wouldn't.
She does a beautiful song about how her heart is broken.
This is actually the only solo in the film.
And she nails it.
She does.
So, real quick, just so it's clear, because I don't know if we've made it clear, they're not singing.
So, fun fact, Vanessa Hudgens, obviously it's pre-recorded, but she actually sings her parts. In this movie, Zac Efron doesn't actually sing. There's a couple lines where he does, but they actually have someone else that sings.
Yeah, it doesn't sound anything like Zac Efron.
But
her, I believe, for some of it.
Yeah.
They gave it a little oomph to
Yeah.
make it sound a little better. But
They were trying to say that some of the high notes, I guess, in this movie for High School Musical, like the songs, were too high for Zach. So then they downscaled it for the second and third one and actually had Zach sing in the second and third one.
So is it just worse?
I have no idea. I haven't seen them, so I don't know if the singing's better or worse.
I guess next week we're going to do High School Musical 2, so we can find out. So then fake-ass bitch Zac Efron, he comes up to Vanessa Hudgens like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
So I was thinking with the song, and she's like, yeah, just don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the callbacks either. So he's like, what, either?
The fuck?
She's like, yeah, come on. We're different people, all right? We don't need to do this shit.
Just like they said,
Just leave me the fuck alone.
let's just stick to the status quo.
All right, stick to the status quo. And then she walks away, and he's confused. He doesn't get what the fuck's happening.
Yeah.
He's going to practice, and he practices outdoors now.
Mm-hmm. Because,
Why not?
got to
You know?
get some vitamin D sometime.
And he runs away. There's a track. So maybe he's running laps. Maybe he's just running away.
He's just sobbing
But
to
he's
himself.
not practicing though.
He's just crying. He's like, oh, so
He's then practicing in the backyard. He can't hit a shot to save his life,
because he's so frustrated.
and it's great.
He's got all that
'Cause
built up
Dad-
sexual tension.
There we go. Dad walks out, and he's excited. He's like, "Oh, my boy's out there shooting." And then he opens the door and can see that Zach. He's missing every shot. and he's upset and frustrated. So dad then
Yeah.
just slowly backs into the house and closes the door. If he's playing well and out there shooting, I want to go check in with him and hang out with him. If he's dealing with shit, that's like I don't want to deal with my son's problems. Like fucking sort that shit out, all right? We got a basketball championship to win, all right? I'm not your father.
Yeah.
All right? Not going to help you with your problems. Sort that shit out and get ready for the fucking game, all right?
Yeah, and he's like, it's probably that fucking girl. He'll get over it. Basketball's more important.
There's then a awkward lunchroom moment with Zach and Vanessa, and then they walk past, and they don't sit with their friends either. They both like go away.
I want to be a loner
They're
today.
sad. And then Catch That Kid and Smart Black Girl, like they both notice, like, oh man, we fucked up. And then they go over and talk to each other. We don't hear what's said, but they talk. Zach is now, he's sitting in a secret spot, and the team comes up.
Secret spot.
What did you notice about Zac Efron here? You would have either said it
I
or
feel
you
like
wouldn't. He's eating a sandwich with absolutely nothing on it.
Oh yeah.
It is clearly like the
Yeah.
crust is cut off. It is.
Yeah.
It looks like sponge bread.
Yeah, no.
He's just biting into it.
Now that you say that, I do remember.
And they say, we fucked up. We should have been normal people and like just supported you singing, because that does nothing to affect the basketball team. And even if it did, fuck us.
Yeah.
Like it's bullshit of us to put all this weird pressure on you that you have to only commit to basketball as a fucking high school student. Like, do what makes you happy, man.
And then why? I feel like we don't, like, they realize what they did, but we don't see enough reason, I feel like, for everyone, for the character arcs and the changes that these characters make. I feel like we never see enough as to why.
Well, people think they can talk to Catch That Kid, and that is just unacceptable.
Oh, that's a good point.
Nobody is allowed to talk to him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's
yeah.
like, these motherfuckers are talking to me?
Do they not know who I am?
All right, Zach needs to quit it with the singing shit, all right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the only natural progression. People talk to him, and Zac Efron needs to stop singing.
Yeah.
So, and he's like, well, it doesn't even fucking matter because Vanessa Hudgens won't talk to me. They're like, we've never heard you sing. We want to hear you sing. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
If they did a song and dance with him earlier.
Yeah.
The fucking first act of this movie.
Get your head in the game.
Yeah. Get your head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. They heard it. His voice is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What?
Oh my
God. It's going right for the corner. Oh, it's missing.
Oh, it was close.
Right now, it's a Samsung thing that's just bouncing around. If you guys see me, if you're watching this, and I'm glancing to the left a lot, it's because that's just catching my eye.
It's just getting close to the corner.
It's just like the Office is spot on when they show it, and like everyone's just infatuated with it. But I'm just watching Samsung just bounce around the TV.
It's a long anticipation too.
Yeah.
It's just.
You know, the last one was real close.
It's a
I
big
thought it was
screen.
going in, and I was excited.
And then it was just off.
What a weird.
Well, because
kind of subtle brag.
yeah,
It's a big screen. Now I gotta.
just takes longer for the Samsung.
I got a pretty big TV over here, you know.
What you think that is? Should we let the viewers know? Was that like 70 or something? Nah, it's too big.
At least 80.
Oh yeah.
At least 80.
I hope.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll
Hope
just-
it is. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's a pretty big screen, you know.
That's how I talk about my dick size. Yeah, it's probably 80 inches, but
I mean, that's unrealistic.
well, yeah.
80 inches, you'd be you could, like,
Lasso it up.
you could over the head
Yeah.
and wrap it back in.
That's how I
Like
do it.
that's yeah.
Oh, you see that moon there?
That would be
You like that moon?
That would be
You just say the word and I'll lasso it down. That's an iconic line.
I know. I get what you're doing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Oh. Yeah, you just say the word and I'll
Do it.
lasso it down.
Do it.
Oh shit.
Lasso
okay.
it down. Yeah.
Alright.
Lasso it down with your penis. Your 80-inch penis.
All right.
Black Basketball Baker, he made something. It looked bad. It was yellow and in a Ziploc bag.
yeah.
It didn't look like a delicious dessert that this person who loves baking would make.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh my God, thank you. This is awesome. But he made something that Zac Efron should probably eat before they tell him what they did. You
gotta eat this.
We then hear Smart Black Girl kind of tells Vanessa Hudgens what happened, but not really. She kind of half-asses, and then like Vanessa Hudgens just isn't cheering up, and then she just kind of gives up immediately and says, well, we tried, and leaves.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't give a fuck about Vanessa Hudgens at the end of the day.
I'm guessing like in the script that was actually she was going to fully say it, and then they were like, you know what, we kind of want
You to not give a fuck about her.
and Zac Efron. This is more for Zac Efron. Come on, like
Yeah, it's all about Zac Efron.
yeah. So sorry, but
So it's now nighttime. Zac Efron knocks on Vanessa Hudgens' door, and her mom answers. And he's like, "Hey, is Vanessa home?" And she's like, "Oh, no, she's not. She's busy." He's like, "All right, well, I messed up really bad. We tell her I stopped by?" She's like, "Oh, of course." And he then calls Vanessa Hudgens 26 times without her answering, and he's leaving voicemails, and like they get progressively more intense
yeah,
and angry, like, and they range from like it starts with, so like it gets to the point where he's like, "Listen, bitch, I know you're home. Answer your fucking phone. Like, you think you can leave me? Do you know I can fuck anyone in this school, and I was choosing to fuck you? You think you can leave me? You need to answer your phone, or I will show up at your house, and I will kill you and your whole fucking family. Do you understand?"
and-
I don't stop. You think I'm not? You think you're jumping on this? He's like, "You think I'm fucking afraid? I will show up. I will kill you and your entire spick fucking family. All right? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about anyone." And then he hangs up, and then he calls back. And he's like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Like, that was super crazy. Obviously, I'm not gonna hurt you and your family. Like, just please answer the phone, Vanessa. Or Gabriella, just please answer the phone. It's me, Troy. I love you. Please answer." And then he calls again. And he's like, "Gabriella, if you don't call me back, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Like, I don't know what to do.
yeah.
All right. Like, I've tried everything. I've tried threatening you. Nothing works. Like, you don't fucking tell me what you want.
You don't
Tell me what you want me to be, and I'll be that. All right. But if I can't be with you, then I don't see the point in living. Honestly, I got my dad pressuring me to win the championship. I got you giving me the shit at the most stressful point in my life. I'm just gonna end it all.
Do you know how stressed I was in the parade the other day? That was all about me. Where were you?
Where
Yeah.
was she?
She was in the school singing.
She was crying, watching him get paraded through the streets.
But you see the guilt trip that he plays?
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. It's crazy.
So he says he's gonna. He calls her and he's like, he's on the phone with her. They're talking, and he's like, I'm gonna sing, and I hope you do too. And he's like, "Are you gonna too?" And she's like, "I don't know." He's like, "Well, I hope the answer's yes, 'cause I brought something for you." And she's like, "What?" And he's like, "Turn around." And he's on the balcony.
And in a fucking
And-
full scream costume with a fucking knife up, and then breaks through the fucking door. And yeah, shit gets crazy. You didn't get those vibes?
But just go all the way with it.
Those are definitely the vibes.
You see, yeah, but go all like. Don't stop and just say, "Yeah, it was crazy."
I mean,
It would have been funny. Would have been funny. Like, I liked what you were doing. I was on board. Would have been funny. Just don't stop. You notice how I had fake voicemails and how it progressively got weirder with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, like just go for it. Go for it, man. Don't stop. It was a fun start.
I like to leave it sometimes on like cliffhanger and just have everyone else like speculate where it went.
But you didn't do that. You said full scream kicks door. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, she got crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's he killed her. That's the only scenario. Just go all the way, though.
All right.
Go all the way. Don't stop.
All right.
Don't stop and say, "Yeah, it was crazy." Give us something that can be the Instagram clip.
Okay.
I can't do a 10-second clip. I can do a 45-second clip of you being awesome. All day I'll cut that.
I wasn't awesome in 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, you gave up. You started good, then gave up.
I guess I was just thinking about
This
the time.
is part of that. Like you believe it in yourself, man.
I guess you're right.
Take the plunge. Get your head in the game.
I'm soaring, flying.
They haven't learned that song yet.
That's a good point.
But he's got the song shit, and he sings some, and he pulls it out, and it's all cute and stuff. And then we cut to basketball practice. And look at it time wise. That brings us into another montage, and then the big day. So why don't we take a quick break here?
Get
for
ready
editing
for the big
purposes.
day.
Get ready for the big day.
Yeah.
Stick around. So we'll be right back. And And we're back.
Oh, we're back.
Sitting right here, Derek. Where the fuck you at?
What's it gonna be?
Where the fuck you at? So now we get a montage.
Montage.
And just everyone's firing on all cylinders. They're singing great. Zac Efron's playing basketball like a fucking champ. Vanessa Hudgens doing smart people shit.
Oh my god.
Great. Ashley Tisdale and her gay brother, they're walking past a room where they can hear Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron singing.
Like, fuck.
And they're like, you sound really good.
Damn.
And then Ashley Tisdale's like, man, see, auditions are Thursday, and then the big game and the smart people shit is on Friday. Man, it'd be a shame if they weren't all on the same day, you know? And the brother's like, well, then they wouldn't be able to go to the auditions. He's like confused. He's like,
oblivious to it.
But if it was all on the same day, then Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens wouldn't be able to audition. So I don't think it could be that day.
And she's
Don't you get Ashley? Because they wouldn't be able to audition if they had the smart people thing. And because you get how it works. If it's at the same time,
yeah.
it's impossible for them to be in two places at one time.
And that wouldn't be cool.
Yeah, but it can't be.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it is.
And she's like, that's the point.
That's fucking exactly the point.
And she calls him a faggot.
Yeah.
Ashley Tisdale, absolute monster in this movie.
Yeah.
The N word, the F word. She is a fucking monster.
Yeah.
And the fact that, like, where's this cancel Ashley Tisdale campaign?
I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
Have you?
No.
No.
God, no.
Fuck.
God, no.
They just pick and choose these days, you know?
Yeah. It's fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bullshit. That's why nobody watches AOL Blast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
AOL
Typical
Blast.
bullshit.
God.
Then they go tell the teacher that they think the callback should be on Friday, and the teacher says, if you're telling me as the heads of the drama club that this is what's best for our production,
Then sure.
Then I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. She's like, whatever, I'll let you guys fucking decide.
Yeah. Which is crazy. It's
Insane.
like a few days before
Insane that she does that. She's going to move her schedule around.
Yeah.
Just because she trusts the heads of the drama club.
Lazy writing.
Yeah. Fucking nuts.
Man, we need one more fucking final conflict. What can we do?
Piano Girl is there watching it, and she's like, fuck, man.
Been doing this shit for years.
Yeah.
Oh,
so fucking close.
Damn.
They see on the sheet that's always been posted that it now says callbacks moved to Friday 3:30 p.m., which that's when the high school
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
The high school basketball championships are at 3:30 p.m.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, not like a 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Like parents gotta
Get off work.
leave work early to go watch the championship.
Bullshit.
Here's the thing, though. They see it on there. Catch that kid.
Oh, he's the most pissed.
But like,
I'm gonna fucking
stop, because this is what happened. Your Piano Girl.
Okay.
He just unprompted. He's like, "Did you have something to do with this?" He like steps to her, and you're like, "What? The fuck is that?" He's like, "Did you?" He's like, "I swear to God, if I find out you had something to do with this, I will fucking kill you. Do you understand me right now?" And she's like, "She's like, no, I didn't have anything to do with this." She's like, I'm on their side. She's like, I'm the composer in their world. In Ashley Tisdale's world, I'm this ugly bitch who's lucky she gets to be a part of this play at all.
Yeah.
I want them to get the part. Why would I have something to do with this? So you better not have had something to do with it. Because I will fuck you up.
Yeah.
If I find out you're keeping my man off that stage. Yeah. Crazy. He doesn't cuss or anything like that, but he steps to her.
Oh, yeah.
He, like, gets in her face, like, you have something to do with this? You're like, what, dude?
I fucking love this guy.
Why is this energy what he's bringing to this?
I fucking love Zac
He's like,
Efron.
"It's my boy.
I'll do anything.
This is all the I fucked up and was a real asshole to him, so I gotta like overcommit to protecting him."
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking insane.
This is my way of making it up to him.
It is fucking insane. Zac Efron's
Picking
not fake.
fights with girls is my way to make it up to him.
Fucking nuts. He's like, "Zach, you want me to kick her ass? Zach, you give me the word, I will fucking kick her ass."
You just tell me, Zach.
He Zac Efron isn't phased. He's like, I got a plan, but we all got to work together. Immediately,
yeah.
I got a plan. We all got to work. And the plan's nuts.
Yeah.
So the fact that he just had that in the barrel, ready to go,
Yeah.
crazy. So now it's the big day. Black basketball baker. He makes a cake for Vanessa Hudgens. The smart kids decorated the whiteboard with the fucking Wildcat. Like, go Wildcats. And then the basketball team, they're like, hey, just it's your big day too. And they show, and the basketball team, they have a thing, and it says, go drama, it says drama club, exclamation point. Or go drama club, exclamation point.
Yeah, and the brother's like, go
Godorama.
Just force. But
yeah.
But for all the things that they did, everyone that's like all the other students, they're ecstatic about it. They're so fucking hyped. Like, oh, the board, it says go Wildcats. Let's fucking
Go Wildcats!
And it's like no one had the time to do all this shit in a fucking before school or something.
Of course they did.
I guess they did.
You plan that out. Yeah, like, we'll get there early. We'll do a cool thing. We'll decorate it. We'll show how much team spirit we have. So it's game time. Dad tells Zac Efron, hey, forget all of the crazy, weird, manipulative, psychotic shit I've said to you this whole movie. I just want you to have fun. All I care about, we can get blown out as long as I see my boy out there having the time of his life, out on the time of his life, playing a game that he loves.
Yeah.
I'll sleep happy tonight.
I don't care what the score is, just as long as you're having fun.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because we don't see any character arc for this fucking guy to now say this.
Yeah.
We don't see a fucking thing.
He's avoided conversations with his son that involved feelings and
oh my god.
It was very close.
But maybe if we saw that little duet between him and the drama teacher,
yeah, that would show something.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe that had something.
Fuck.
The movie's getting super smoking aces-y here, though. It's
Yeah.
just bouncing around. Ashley Tisdale and her gay brother have
They're doing the audition.
yeah, to my knowledge, it's not a real song.
Mm.
And it's not a Spanish song.
So is this racist?
It just opens with him going, mucho gusto. And
Oh,
she goes, oh, los fabulosa, caramba. You're like, why? And
Yeah.
then nothing about the song is really Spanish.
Nope.
It's really upbeat.
The moment they get into it, they
to
start
the top.
go straight English.
Yeah, I don't get why the weird ay caramba.
Yeah. The dancing was on point, though. I'll give him that. That dude was shaking his fucking hips.
Oh, he's fantastic.
God
He's
damn.
so fucking good.
So those fucking pants are tight.
But they do a whole performance. It's awesome. They're
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
They're fun.
And I kept thinking the whole time, I was like, this is so stupid, this whole competition. Like, they're so good that no matter if the other people won, they're still going to be in it. They're still going to be doing their musicals and songs and shit, you know? Like,
They will not accept anything other than the lead role.
fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. You think Ashley Tisdale is going to be fucking background actor?
Which is, you know, maybe not the background actor, but like the starting act.
She is only the lead.
She's only the closer.
She's only the lead.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, absolutely. Vanessa Hudgens, she dominates the smart people thing.
Oh my god.
And she's by far the best looking person there. So
Yeah.
it's got to just be demoralizing for everybody else.
everyone like,
look
oh,
at her.
fuck.
She's so much better looking
She's
than
beautiful.
everyone else, and she's smarter than all of
Wait.
us.
She's great at singing too. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck her. And she hit a 3 earlier.
Yeah.
This girl's the worst.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Fuck.
Then smart black girl hacks the system to make the scoreboard act all funny and the lights go on and off.
Because writing,
And causes a chemical leak in the room that they're in.
which should be evacuation call, chemical control, and
But
poison
they
control.
evacuate, for safety purposes, they evacuate the gymnasium because the lights are going on and off. And
But
that
they don't evacuate.
That might be a bomb. Who knows?
Yeah.
Ashley Tisdale and her gay brother, they get standing ovation. They deserve it. They were great.
Yeah.
And then
Teacher
she
once
calls
again.
for Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron. They aren't there. She's like, all right, well, that's it.
Yep.
And then they show up, and she's like, I called you. You didn't show
Listen,
up.
I said it twice. All right, that's it. That's all you get.
And then people start pouring into the auditorium.
She's like, oh,
by
shit.
by the truckload, they start pouring in.
Yeah.
And she lets them go on because that's showbiz.
That's showbiz.
That's
I
what
was
she
like,
said.
yeah.
She lets them go, and like Zach, that fucking Tisdale
Tisdale,
and
yeah.
her brother are like, what the fuck? And she goes, hey, that's showbiz.
Yeah.
Like, brought my fucking crowd. You seeing this?
Yeah. I'm going to get that money.
Yeah. Vanessa Hudgens, she's freaking out. She's like, I can't sing with all these people staring.
So many people.
And he's like,
And he's like, hey,
look at me. We can't both be Zac Efron, all right? If I start Zac Efron, you guys stay Hudgens.
I'm looking right at you. Yeah.
Hey, just look at me. Hey, you just look at me the whole show. You don't look over there. You don't look. Hey. You don't look over there. Pretend they're not there. Okay. You just look at me. It's gonna be just like kindergarten, all right? It's gonna be just like kindergarten.
Okay.
All right. Your teacher is gonna play with your little pussy.
Oh my God.
Because it's just like kindergarten, all right?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
I'm ready.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna be great.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of how grown up you're being
Thanks.
about all this. So
then he takes it away, this is one part that is a little goof because they make it seem as if she's supposed to start, but in the parts where they're rehearsing too, he's always the one to start. So it's like, why are you putting this pressure on her to start something that she's not supposed to start? Then you take it away, and then you start. It's like, it's a little, Zach, what are you doing? You just built this fucking pressure on her because like they know she's not supposed to start. So can you imagine your partner being like, all right, go. No, listen. Okay, wait. I get it. Just look at me. All right. You're supposed to start. All right. I'm soaring, flying.
all right. I got it.
Oh, you got it.
So it's. Do you want to be Troy or Gabrielle?
Oh, I got Troy.
I guess listen. I don't want to do the whole song.
Sure.
Do you?
We're soaring.
Nah, so
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach.
if we're trying, so we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are.
Creating space between us till we're separate hearts.
But your faith, it gives me strength to believe. We're breaking free.
We're soaring,
flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. Oh, we're breaking free.
Yeah, we're breaking free.
Wow.
I mean, it is fucking beautiful.
It's so hot.
They're crushing it. Dad walks in the middle of it.
And he's
like, look at my boy up there singing.
Oh my God, he's having so much fun.
He's up there singing with that little chili pepper.
Oh my God.
And
And I mean, it's,
crowd's loving it. Teacher throws whatever she was holding.
she's like, there's no notes taken here. They got it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Song ends, standing ovation. Zac Efron kisses Vanessa Hudgens on the cheek. Come on. The fuck are you doing, High School
I mean,
Musical? That was the moment.
The moment.
That was the fucking moment right there.
Yeah.
And you had it be on the cheek.
Yeah.
You suck. You fucking suck.
What a letdown.
Piano girl points to the stage people, and they pull the curtain.
Shit.
And we then see it's at the basketball game. That's where curtains went to.
Yeah. The curtain's literally like open or closed to the basketball game.
There's 12 seconds left. Zac Efron gets a 6 steal down low in the post. They're down 1. 12 seconds left. Drives the court. Gets it to the black basketball Baker.
Throws a pick.
He gets it. Yeah, pick, roll, back to him. Hits the jumper at the buzzer. Game over.
Just like he's been practicing.
They win. Look at that. He went left, hit the jumper.
Yep.
Game over. East High wins the championship against West High. Got it. You love to see it.
Yes.
Dad hands Zac Efron the trophy. Everyone, they're holding him up. Drama teacher says bravo. Dad says brava.
Would have been great if the dad was like, actually, son, I always wanted to sing.
What if?
but I never did.
Yeah. Would have added something to this, this
Da-
fucking weird dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird fucking dad.
Oh, fuck. I thought that was it.
So did I. It's fucking close.
Damn.
Vanessa Hudgens comes in wearing a fucking just sexy red dress.
So hot, dude.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
She was dressed with lab stuff earlier.
Oh, now everyone knows I'm really good at singing. I might as well just dress all sexy.
Here we go. They're about to kiss, and because Disney's just really doesn't want the nice moment, they catch that kid.
Yeah.
Chase that kid, catch that kid.
Catch that kid.
Catch that kid comes in. He's like, "You got the game ball." Riley was like, "Yeah, thanks, man.
Fuck
really,
the game ball.
Really appreciate the game ball." He then catch that kid is black. If you guys didn't know this,
Yeah.
and he ends up with smart black girl because, of course,
Yeah.
course-
This is
of course,
before
two black
Disney is
people end
woke,
up
so they're not
together.
going to do interracial.
Absolutely not. Out of the question doing
Yeah.
interracial
Mhm.
because
Or gay.
Ashley Tisdale comes in and says that she guesses she's the understudy to Vanessa Hudgens, so break a leg.
Yeah.
Vanessa Hudgens looks like
Fuck.
concerned. She goes, "In showbiz, it means good luck." The 180 Vanessa Hudgens or fucking Ashley Tisdale has done doesn't make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
She's like,
All these character arcs
Here's-
are
here's the-
fucking forced.
she's genuinely happy for Vanessa Hudgens
Yeah.
in this scene, and then they're singing and dancing together right after this.
What it should have been
Everybody-
was like some pesky fucking comment and then like a, and then walk off all fucking pissed off or something.
Break a leg. It should have been break a leg, and Vanessa Hudgens gets what it means. She's like, "Oh, thank you," and she's like,
No.
really."
Break a fucking leg.
Yeah, that's what it should have been.
Yeah. And then walked off.
Instead, it was,
all
"Oh, no,
pissed.
no, silly. It means good luck.
I fucking love
It means
you.
good
We're going to be
luck.
best
You're
friends
You're
now.
gonna be so great. I'm so happy we're doing this together."
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Yeah, fuck all these characters.
And then as she's walking away, the black basketball baker comes up and he's like, "Hey, I really loved your performance today." Blah blah blah. And she says, "Get out of my way, you stupid N-word."
It was rough.
And then keeps walking.
Yeah. You feel really bad for that kid.
It's insane.
Because like even everyone fucked him over when he was like, I want to make creme brulee.
And you're like, black people can't make creme brulee?
Yeah, and then they finish
That's
with
a
this.
that's a white man's dessert.
That's crazy.
This is a racist movie.
Yeah.
Super racist movie. Zac Efron gives Piano Girl the game ball, tells her, she's the poser. She deserves it. She then, with the help of a basketball player, she makes a shot.
Huh? What?
She makes a shot, like
Who made the shot? I had blanked on that.
Piano Girl.
Oh, yeah.
She,
Yeah.
she's like holding it, and the guy like comes behind her.
Oh, and they're
she
getting
makes
touchy-feely. Like she's throwing the hips back as she shoots it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was, there's all this sexual fucking tension there. Disney's really hitting the mark, or missing the mark on a lot of this shit, dude.
And then we get to the best song of the movie,
Oh, yeah.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
There's a big build up, but then it gets to the chorus,
Oh, yeah.
which is we're all in this together and speaking out with one voice, and we're going to rock the house. Why impress you? Rock the house.
Rock the house.
The party's on now, everybody. We
makes
read the
them-
wrong part.
Yeah.
We're all in
That's what I was
this
like,
together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
True. Yeah, this is,
They left that out there.
yeah. But that's it.
That's the movie, guys.
Oh, but we missed the. We're all in this together.
Wildcats, sing along. Everybody got it going on. Wildcats in the air.
And I'm just like, man, that is the embodiment of fucking.
And everybody, coach, teacher,
Oh, yeah.
Ashley Tisdale, Vanessa Hudgens, they're all dancing
Now
together.
everyone's- yeah.
They're all fucking loving it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
3 out of 10.
yeah. I was even thinking like 4.7 might be a little high.
You went higher than I thought you were going.
Yeah, it's just fucking crazy how much success this fucking movie had. Can you imagine all the?
Be successful and awful.
I'm just thinking this is just like the purity ring. This is like another way for Disney to sell sex with trying to make it seem like they're not selling sex. I mean, can we agree This is like the Jonas Brothers and the purity rings with fucking with Mickey Mouse.
I don't think they were trying to make it seem like they weren't selling sex.
They were selling sex.
Yeah, I don't think they were trying to hide it.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they were clear about what they were doing here as day.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
But guys, that's High School Musical. Stick around. You're going to hear all about what's going on next.
Oh, yeah.
I love you. And we're back.
Hi.
This movie's all about teamwork.
Oh, it fucking
It's about
is.
being all in this together.
It really is.
But you know what movie they're more in it together?
David, the Nutty Professor.
The Nutty Professor, guys. They're one cohesive motherfucking unit. Start to finish, Nutty Professor, top team in the biz.
Dude,
it's going right for that fucking corner.
Oh, it's
gonna
before
miss,
it.
It's gonna
Yeah.
miss. It's gonna miss.
God
God damn it. It was looking so good.
Yeah.
You know what
Eddie
other
Murphy,
movie? You
though.
know what other movie they gotta work as a team?
Oh, I know.
It's your pick.
It's A Quiet Place.
It's A Quiet Place.
And I was just thinking, after all this music, all this high beat energy, why not just quiet it down just a bit,
quiet it the fuck down, guys.
Yeah,
All right, let's take it down a notch.
I've had enough of Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens. It's time to get a little quiet.
I could never get enough Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens. But guys, do you want to watch A Quiet Place before we do a podcast on A Quiet Place? You should watch A Quiet Place before we do a podcast on A Quiet Place. Here's where you can watch A Quiet Place before we do a podcast on A Quiet Place. It's available on YouTube with a primetime subscription. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Primetime subscription. It's available on Paramount Plus, Hulu, Sling TV, Amazon Prime Video with a premium subscription. Or you can rent it for $2.99 on Vudu, Google Play, or where you should go, which is Redbox. Everyone should be getting their shit at Redbox. Fucking everybody. Or you can rent it for $3.99 on Apple TV. It's also, sometimes they show it on ABC and on FX. So maybe you'll get lucky and you just find it there. You watch it for free there. But guys, that's A Quiet Place.
Look at that.
It's Braden's pick for next week.
Ah, I'm fucking psyched.
Yeah?
David, have you seen this movie?
I don't think so.
Maybe like little bits or like certain things of it.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think so.
I like it. I think you're gonna like it.
I don't think you know me as well as you think.
Maybe you're right.
6.
6?
Yeah.
Just
That's what I give it.
the movie.
That's what I give it, yeah.
Just like you just numbers.
Give it a 6. Give it a 6. So, Braden,
Yeah, David.
we're doing A Quiet Place next week. It's your pick.
Uh-huh.
And I'm joking. I'm kind of a far more open mind. I'm just
thank
going
you.
and giving it a 6. Yeah. Very open-minded. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
I thought you were just throwing
Yeah.
out numbers.
Nah, I hope I like it.
Yeah. I hope you do too.
We did High School Musical. Obviously, it was my pick.
Great pick.
But let's say someone's watching this right now. They're listening to it, and they're like, man, I fucking loved hearing them break down High School Musical. I can't wait to hear them break down A Quiet Place.
As one would.
But I want them to do my favorite movie.
Ooh, their favorite.
Yeah, their favorite.
Yeah.
They're like, I need them to do my favorite movie.
Yeah.
How do people tell the 5 6 Kings to do their favorite movie?
Oh, David, they just go to our website. Yeah. 56kings.com.
Hold on. So you mean FIVESIXKING.com?
S. That's right.
Yeah, no Brian motherfucking Pearson here to step on your line that time.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
fucking
You
right.
got that letter.
Honestly, I was thinking about it all week.
You got that letter back.
It's my letter.
So what? So you just go there and like on the homepage, there's a submit ideas tab. You click that and then you go in. You put your name. You put the movie that you want the 5 6 Kings to break down, and you put what host you want taking the notes, getting a scene by scene through the movie, and then you hit submit, and then we get an email sent to 56kings@gmail.com, and we get to see, oh, this person wants this movie, and they want this host to review it.
Well, it's funny because that's exactly what happens.
I mean, guys, that sounds as easy as it gets.
It really is.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? You waiting for it to get easy? Easier?
Because it's as easy as pie.
It won't get easier.
We've been talking about pie.
She fucking loves pie.
Yeah.
Vanessa Hudgens loves pie.
Pie is easy.
Pod's fucking easy.
Yeah.
Guys, go to 56kings.com. Tell us what fucking movies you want to do. It's late. I'm slurring my words. I'm losing it.
It's been a big weekend.
I'm losing it. We kind of lost steam in the episode. I gotta be honest. I feel like it's one of those episodes where I'm gonna listen back and I'm gonna hate this episode. I'm gonna be like, God, this was just not good. like start to finish, just the way I feel right now. I'm sorry if I'm correct. If I get to this point and I'm like, oh, David, spot on. I apologize to everyone who listened, and we will be better next week.
Well, there you go. I mean,
that much I can promise.
That just makes it better no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what. But Braden, when?
Every motherfucking Monday.
Unless it's not, of course.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
And, like, what are you going to do about it?
And a rare chance.
What the fuck are you going to do about it, Derek Jeter?
Not a fucking thing.
When it's not, you ain't going to do shit.
Yeah.
All right? You're going to watch my story like a good little bitch. You're going to sit your ass down.
I know what Tom Brady's going to do, though. He's going to sit that son right on his lap, and he's going to kiss him and make a story about it.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fuck that guy. All right, so guys.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. It's late, guys. I love you all very much. We'll see you next week. Happy New Year.
Toodles.
Bitch, I'm from Palm Beach County. That's why